was more operator. Now it's just a few footsteps on the two small ones I live. Darkness and silence that don't really matter.
Oh, I actually timed it purely by accident to the song ending. Look at that. That's neat. Hey everyone. How's it going? Oh man, I don't have enough screens for everything. So do you know what I've gone and done, chat? I've plugged in a television, so I can have Frosty Faustings like kind of on in the background as well. I now have 3 monitors plugged in. I kind of want to mostly focus on watching our games, our bracket. I actually, you know, I do need to TO and do it properly, but I want to keep an eye on the matchups going on Frosties. Stream match on round 1 is rough. True. But someone's got to do it. And this week it is you two. Hey, what's going on? You have 40-degree fever. If you have a 40-degree fever, you probably shouldn't be playing. But I mean, do your best, bro. March Madness, 8 TV. Oh damn, that's crazy. Oh, you want to hop on comms? Yeah, sure thing, Antonio. I asked a couple people, and they both said no. So I was like, all right, I'll do my usual things where I what is it? Just like sit here and wait to see if anybody wants to come. I don't mind. Let me fix the commentator room. And my Discord audio source, I'll be there in just a sec. Discord, there we go. That should be good. Give you the permissions to join the room shortly. I hear Frosties. Hang on, let me mute that tab. I didn't put you on stream. Oh shit, my bad. I should have put you on stream. I'm actually curious who you're playing, Jasminx. Can you give me the spoiler alert? Because you said you were going to enter on a secondary, didn't you? You feel good apart from a slight headache. Alright. Just do your best. Yo, Nico. The room code? 303138. Also, I've only just started, but disclaimer, I will be drinking beverages during this. I always have some bevies if there's a major. Plus, it's always fun to yap with it. So, if I miss the scores even more than usual, blame Antonio or something, I guess. Ruby apparently needs just... Oh, actually, I read that message, but Ruby is here, right? Or is Barrowman also a phone? Hey, Antonio. It's been a bit. How's it going?
It has, yeah. I've been on a break from Stripe.
Ah, fair. To be fair, in terms of playing it, me too. Yeah. I've hosted the bracket every week, but until I went to Meltdown, I just hadn't played this patch. I did actually stream a bit of the game this week, though. Although, I was planning it for next week. It's because I finished Bloodborne early in the stream, and I was like, well, I can't just end after 2 hours. You know? I guess I'll play some Guilty Gear. I guess.
Is it mostly just not enjoying the patch that much, or?
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of this patch, but I do still like the game, so yeah, I'm going to get back to playing it a bit.
Yeah, I've been addicted to Football Manager, so that's why I haven't played mostly. But I'm slowly getting back into it.
Alright, while we wait for the players, I'm checking what is going on Frosties.
I think a break every now and then is good for you, you know?
Definitely. I think it was good too. I decided, I was like, do you know what? Maybe I'll make my first impression of the patch positive by playing my first games at Meltdown. Obviously, it's not good for practice, but it's good
for
vibes.
Enjoyment of the game, yeah.
And it was a good idea, I think, because it did make me feel better about it.
Yeah, I think like, I mean, it's not like I was good enough to actually care about competition that much, but whenever I went to offlines, I still want to like do well. I think now I'm more just like I want to go see people.
Oh yeah, yeah. Even if I was like not playing the game at all, I'd still go to the offlines and still compete.
Yeah.
But mostly go to the offlines just to see people. I mean,
Especially now that they have Head Stumper again this year, which is an offline I can actually go to since it's like an hour away
we
from my
might
house.
meet then. I'm planning on
Hopefully,
going to
yeah.
Head Stumper.
Yeah, I'm definitely going. It's so close by. There's like zero reason for me not to.
Yeah. Alright, let me just get your socials sorted out. I didn't prep the commentator overlay because, well, you know, we went in raw. There we are. We're just waiting on Barrel to join the room. 303138 if you need the code.
Oh, they're back to round 1 pools.
Oh, they are. Yo, we got a Bedman? I don't know, I actually really like seeing Bedman at majors.
Yeah.
I don't
Round
know what it is.
1 is like day 1 is in these like huge tournaments is always a bit silly because like most of the games are like because they want to put big players on the screen, so they put like Cheerio versus some random guy, poor guy who's getting just like stumped.
Yeah.
But I like these games where I like don't recognize either of the names, and they might not be like pro players, but they're like
I love
more
those.
close to each other.
And actually, in uncharacteristic fashion, I'm going to say something really good about NA. I like I like how many players who are inexperienced show up to NA majors.
Oh yeah,
Compared to
I
EU
fully
ones.
agree.
Like EU majors, I love them, but like you don't see as many just like random people who are like, yo, this game's just vibes, I just love this game, I want to come see what this is about.
Yeah, maybe in like Max it's like UFA or something. But yeah, most majors have like 30 people, and they're all people I've heard of. It's like hard games from round 1 onwards, which is not like it's bad, but it's like nice to see.
Oh, yo, so Barrel is a Baiken player. I was wondering what matchup we'd be getting. Game 1, Elfel Baiken.
Reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
You know what? Speaking of matchups, over on TNS, god damn, there's been so many layers today
There's
from
no
what I've
winning or
seen.
losing. Just
So
knowing.
much Leonard Whitefang.
I played like a few Leos after the like dash cancel back turn stuff changes, and I have no clue how to defend against that character anymore.
Yeah, I'm lost. I mean, I wasn't good at it to begin with.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
See, Salty pulled it out against me briefly at Meltdown, and I was like, hang on, what is going on? Like, this character's just using a little bit different.
Yeah, I had to play. I didn't have to, but I was playing Nagaruki in Finland when he was there, like a few months ago, and like, yeah, I was getting bullied.
Oh god, I remember watching your set between you two.
No, we didn't play.
No, that was...
No, me
No,
and
that was
Hopland.
the off-stream one. No, who is it? I saw Lukey fighting. That
Luke
was me.
fought a Dizzy, no, on stream I think. Yalis. I don't remember who else he
I swear
fought.
you two fought on stream.
No, we didn't play.
Oh. I'm making shit up, I guess.
Yeah, imagining things.
I am.
Anger Replicon is so evil because you never expect it, or like expect you to be able to be thrown after.
And most
After the
Bikens
God
don't go
Crush.
for it either. Actually, you don't often see Bikens doing that.
Yeah, but it's like a God Crush thing, no? Because I think God Crush you can recover from God Crush in the air.
Yeah.
Whereas if you normal block anything, it's just like until landing plus some amount of blocks then, so you can't be thrown. Give me just a second, I need to throw something in the trash.
Alright. Yeah, you don't normally see many Leo players, do you, Nico? But like, I've seen a good few of them at Frosty Faustings. I think NA just might have more Leo players than us.
I mean, all we have is Johnnies and Slayers and Potemkins.
We
There
have
are like
plenty of those.
three characters represented. I booted up tower today. I think it was like 4 Johnnies, 5 Potemkins, and another 4 Slayers. I was like, god damn it, can this region be for real?
We do have a lot of Bikens, actually, at least.
That's true, yeah.
I like Bikens, so that's probably the most like well-represented character. I'm like, hell yeah. Yeah, NA does have quite different character representation.
And I think like when you look at tournaments and like matchmaking servers, it's a wide representation in EMEA, but in tower, it's most of those people just don't play tower, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm a double gun.
Double gun!
Duel 2.
Didn't know the gun fit 2 bullets in it. No reload or anything.
Yeah, it's kind of bogus, isn't it? First, Ruby would like to get back in charge. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate! To be fair,
If they don't represent the counterplay, no need to stop.
yeah, that was a good way to check if they were going to.
I hate chocolate because I feel like every time I try to air grab it, I do it like too early. Just like that.
Yeah, as you said that.
Perfect illustration of what I struggle with too.
You know who I've actually I fought and who was most on point at grabbing it? It was Jones.
Jones would.
It was old Jones.
They're an air grabber.
They
It's
are
like
an
fits
air
the bill. I played them the Dizzy earlier today, and then 10 minutes later I see they changed their name to Antonio up. My nemesis.
Tommy's really funny because I would just see a completely random name, but I'll recognize the avatar. Tommy, you better not change your avatar.
Yeah,
You
that's
have
like,
to leave that. That's the sign where I'm like, I know who that is. Oh,
it's also
colourful.
like if they're on my like followed list and it's a random name I've never seen before, it's like a 95% chance it's Tommy.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about Tommy Air Grab Jones.
Joe mentioned.
Also, you're welcome to join comms as well if you feel like heckling. I think it'd be funny.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I understand Ruby's struggle here. I have no clue what to do against New Biken.
New Biken is very, very good. And
Yeah.
you know what? She was actually buffed, funnily enough, compared to almost every other character, whether you like Rewind or something. She was buffed in the way that Biken mains asked her to be. They basically got everything they wanted.
They could have left out the tether buffs. I think that's like, do we really need tether to be more strong?
Careful, it'll be +5 next patch.
Duel 3.
I think if it was +5, it would be worse.
Actually, yeah, you might be right.
Because it's like +3 is like in the territory of people who will put press buttons into it and do like really risky RPS.
But make it like +12. That'll be the nerf that we need. Because then Bikers won't be able to throw, and they'll just go.
We're finally getting something going here. Oh, get well done on the air though. I thought that would be meaty. Finds the 6P. Okay, now if I'm Ruby, well, might be too late, yeah. At that point, you would needed to start doing Rekka, since they started representing the Echo.
Oh yeah, for sure. His options, but maybe first will have to come back. The barrels on foot to fight Ina. Off stream, mind you. Our next match, I think, is Champion Ina, if I remember what I assigned. Yes.
Yep.
Right, Ina's already in here. Champy, if you're lurking in Twitch chat, come on over, otherwise I'm pinging you. I'm calling him out. Champy will watch my streams, but I will never know if he's there. He's the biggest lurker in the world. He never types any. Yeah, he's listening. He just
Called out, goddamn.
Wait, Champy, why are you on Jacko? What have you been doing? You're not a Jacko player. What's going on over there? I don't think I can get the music note, so I'm going to put a smiley face next to your name.
I like the smiley face in that font.
Duel 1.
Actually, how does it
Eyes
look?
are like the eyes are just very far apart.
Yeah, that is a really funny one. This is actually kind of funny because Champy used to be a Bridget main until Johnny came out.
Understandable. Johnny is just better Bridget.
That might be true. It kind of is.
Long range normal setup character.
High low.
Just more HP, more damage, more everything.
But does he have more aura? This is the dispute I've been seeing a lot recently. Where
I'm
people
on
are
the
like, Johnny has no aura.
I'm on the anti-Johnny thing. I think Johnny is like, what's the Tiger Bob tweet of like Johnny is cool in the same way, like Johnny plays Johnny is cool the same way Tech both think Elon Musk is cool.
Yeah, it's like,
I think Johnny would have been cool when I was 14. That's my thought.
he's like Marmite. You either love him or you hate him, kind of. Because I do see that. It's either what you just said, or people are like, yeah, Johnny's like the coolest guy.
But to me, I don't think Bridget has that much aura either. She's just like silly.
She is a little bit silly. Oh, speaking of silly, Rock the Baby comes out.
That's it.
Through the wall and killed. Now I know this guy. I've played this guy. He likes to be a blocker. I'm gonna have to see him getting on the offense here.
Look, what does that mean? Why do you,
I
why
have
do you
the
hate
secret
to agree
Champy
with me?
lore. And it says Champy is the only person I've ever played in Park and then added. When I was really new, I met him in the first month of playing. We just like played in Park. It was when I briefly dropped Pot and didn't know who I was playing, and I played May against him when he was on Bridget. I had a 1 week May arc. Secret great lore.
I'm glad you grew out of it.
Yeah, it was a short-lived one. It's pretty funny how I ended up I actually just ended up picking every character with a charge motion except Leo, huh? Because I went Pot, May, Axel. Well, now Axel doesn't have a charge motion, but he did.
He used to have one. There are no other charges, huh?
Not that many.
There's only a couple, yeah.
Champion's hoping to find that DP. Back in the offense.
Yeah, I see blocked everything Bridget does the safe can't play, I see those. Oh, also on the similarities between Bridget and Johnny, both have really annoying backdashes.
True, they do. They both are esports backdash.
Yeah, Bridget has like the 16 frame backdash, so it's really annoying with catch, and Johnny has just a very good backdash.
I forget, is he 17 or 18 frame?
Yeah, 518. DLC backdash.
Yeah, 518 is... I feel like 518 is kind of optimal, unless you could somehow get away with like 517.
Yeah, I mean, or the ABBA 616.
Yeah, that one gets a little asterisk at least.
Yeah, at least it's in install, yeah.
Yeah,
Still hate it though.
She's in her meta mode. We'll let her have that one. Oh,
Do you know, Gio is the only character in the 519 backdash. For some
Really?
reason.
Unique.
Yeah. For some reason. They just put it on her and then the DLC characters are like, let's just make it a frame better.
you know, Sin used to be the only character with a 28 frame 5 inform backdash. Used to.
Used to, yeah.
And then they made
Now
it
it's
really
good.
good. Now it's 24/6. Gold
If
backdash.
I hate Sin so much. If a Sin backdashes on a round start, Gio literally cannot catch him. I can make you block fast slash, that's the best I can do.
I guess you could dash in, but like that's hell.
Yeah, no, I can dash fast slash, but it recovers in time.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, 'cause it moves very far, very fast.
I think a Geo of all characters would have actually been able to
Yeah,
catch it.
you'd think, yeah.
I should backdash more around start. I like walk back, but then I'm like, wait a second, my character has shit walk back speed. I should
Yeah.
backdash.
And like backdash is like, it's very, very hard to catch on a character like Sin where it travels super far. Same with like Chip.
Although that said, not to downplay. There is only one weakness it does have, if anyone didn't know. This is for education. He can go airborne during it for like BRC overhead.
Yeah.
He at least can't do that to you.
But on hit it's airborne.
Yeah, if you hit him, he counts as airborne, so you get a better combo.
Yeah. No
And he
problem,
can't
it's
do
airborne.
technical. That's the only way in which his backdash is bad.
Yeah.
Other than that, I guess it's, oh yeah, heavyweights can't punish some stuff. Like, yeah, backdashes. That's not a
On
weakness.
Yeah. On one, what is it? I'm seeing like, used to do it a lot more when DPRC was a thing. You'd like OS after a save jump with a super, and it would beat DPs and backdashes, except Sims DP because it moves forwards. So mid screen would just go over Geo, and then you could punish Geo. And in the corner, Geo would get a back hit, so it wouldn't break the wall. I hated it, so I was so mad at it. But yeah.
Speaking of downplay, it's kind of impossible this patch. Like, he's so
Sim,
fucking good.
Yeah. They stole my god crush and gave it to Sim. Unbelievable.
I wish they just took it in general. I don't want it. I feel like I'm an op of my own main. I'm not a big fan of the rework overall. I'll still play him. Unlike Ram. Ram is not. Ram died.
Yeah.
She has arthritis now. If anyone has seen me make that take and they wonder what the hell that means, it's because the way they slowed down Dauro and Rekka does not fit the animation he built this. So it looks really awkwardly stiff. She's got arthritis in her joints. She can't move so good no more.
Hey, honestly, they should have just like changed the scaling height of Dauro after a light attack. I'm sure they can do that.
There was no need
so
to shoot
shitty.
it on like...
Yeah, like it's fine to get 5k Dauro into nothing, right?
Yeah.
But like getting 5k into nothing is just like, okay.
It's
Congrats,
so,
you mashed right, you're +1 or something.
It's so weird that you can give a character one of the best 5ks in the game and then she gets nothing off it.
Yeah.
Unless she's in 6p range.
Yeah.
And it's not her best choice of button at that point. She can just fight.
Yeah.
Enough Ram downplay and upsetty.
Yeah, what's the situation? I've lost count, please.
Zero has won 3-0.
Insane.
And then I guess we've got a small wave. We've got to wait for the results of Mox and Junko to see who is fighting Steel Soup.
I think I'm getting like top intel on Ram here too. It's this says Motobata without swords fire emoji.
Mortabato without swords is so baby. It's a 66 damage. It's tiny. Actually, I need to catch up with chat. Yeah, subjecting people to Elf-Out twice in a row is kind of mean.
I need to remember to like mute my mic whenever I'm typing because I know it comes through very loud.
Oh, I didn't hear it there.
Okay.
That might be more noticeable when you're like hosting your own tournaments. Because it
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
use the
maybe I
Discord
assume.
source. Discord was supposed
Oh,
to.
that's true. You're right.
Alright, short wait. What is going on Salty? Not Salty, but the Frosties.
There's a Ram.
There's a Ram.
Think-
Do I put Frosties on? Can I like get that window to play?
In the corner.
We could put it on while we wait. Well, which Firefox window is this? I click it. Oh, there we go. We'll just put this on while we wait for the results of the intermediates match. Oh, actually, we have the results of the intermediates match. God damn it. Ram is getting
Frosties.
blasted. All I see on Frosties is Ram's getting killed.
Yeah, very
Kinda
much.
sad.
Yeah, new Potemkin is also a thing. I kind of like dodge Potemkins these days. I don't really want to play.
blame you.
I don't really want to play against that character.
And Steel Soup. Mox versus Steel Soup. Oh, I don't even need to ping you. You already know. We literally just tabbed into like Ram getting defeated, and now we're leaving. This is the timeline we live in now. I see my boy Mike in chat in the TNS chat saying hi Marissa P1CC. My goat.
Man,
Oh, it's Tetament.
duel one.
Tetamon, whoa.
Let's rock.
Rare sights. I don't know how big of an impact the hitbox changes had. It doesn't really affect Geo that much. So I don't know like how it affects other matchups.
It's notable for matchups like how Sin would best win against them.
Yeah.
He can definitely still contest it, but he used to basically be able to just fight that shit for free.
Yeah, I've seen the big driver pictures.
Now Sin needs to be more preemptive with it. He has to really catch the stab. He can't just go, oh yeah, I'm just going to stab you.
Yeah. Geo like already lost to the strike portion usually, because the best way Geo can deal with it is drill kick, which already lost like the first part. So it's like nothing's changed.
Nice to see Testament back in the bracket though after the banning of Jacob Argali and Testament.
Oh yeah, true. Some character representation.
You know, I've actually been thinking about playing Testament. Like, not competitively, casually, but I want to learn a bit of this character. I was watching Kabuki playing TNS and I was like, hang on. He's made this character look really fun.
I think I played Testament for like 5 games.
Is that a new colour for Mox as well, or am I tripping? Mox, I suppose, was only pink? I think Mox was red.
RC.
And it's Calamity done. Mox taking the first one. Oh, Hitashi's on TNS right now.
What's he playing?
Oh boy.
I don't know yet.
Probably Nago, I imagine. Dude,
No,
Hitachi
hovering
needs to lock in this season. Because they have buffed Nago in the perfect way that fits his playstyle.
That's true, yeah. But I think Hitachi just enjoys Bridget more. I think.
Maybe.
Ooh, and for the gold burst, no, the Tommy tech. Oh, did you see Leffen get gold burst at round start?
I did. I did see that before the bracket. That was so funny. Leffen always gets the funniest shit. Cheeky grab reset. YLC maybe going to be the thing that saves. No, it's not.
Duel 2.
Skill and cover burst deficit. S-cap round start. Easily beating that button there. And the low. Oh, see, I would have got hit by that because normally whenever you see that sequence, it goes straight into Yozansen. I feel like it's Yozansen. There you go, Players, if you ever fight me in bracket, just do the low. Don't do the overhead. I'll block the overhead and then you'll be like, damn, how does he know?
I see 50 meter on a bike and I just stand blocking everything.
Yeah. Our ankles are free.
True.
Oh my god, an Axel player. No way.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'm gonna throw the wallet, that's a great name.
Not gonna lie though, character-wise, I'm actually more invested. Like, this is maybe the intermediate matchup to me. Like if I were to pick like a top 3, what matchups do we see in intermediates? To me, Testament fighting. Although a lot of bad players in themselves banned. No more Tatami, no more Tanya. If Mox keeps it up, no more Mox either. So Mox would not be banned if she were to win this game. There is one player who is in the running to be at risk of being banned. If Nico takes and wins a third one, that would be their ban for being too ghosted. Stakes are on. Burst. Didn't get it. Last chance for Soup.
Oh, I just pressed the button there.
The
Wait,
big
what's Testament What's Testament Super Input? Is an S?
What super input is it? It's on K.
Okay.
The reversal is on K, and the succubus is on P. It's really weird. Double quarter circle K and double quarter circle P.
Oh, one of those without like normal super inputs. I think Baiken is the same, right?
Baiken has... Yeah, Baiken has 2 double quarter circles. For a minute I was thinking no, but then I remembered no, S-Cab is half circle.
Yeah.
And sometimes they get super instead of some of their like setups. The Baiken super is really easy to misinput on setups. Alright, next match is apparently 40 and vice versa.
That's a Kai versus...
A dragon install Kai, crucially.
I get you.
It's always important to note that. A Kai that is willing to use the dragon install. Right, let's ping the players. Oh, Froggy has a frog hat on. Look at this. Oh no, the camera's not there. God damn it, I mistimed it. I almost had it. I guess we'll just stick this on while we wait for the players. There we go, chat. The Hitachi Bridget cooking. Only needs one more game. Poor Axel Bros. It's so over. It's Axel over, you could say.
British on British violence in this matchup. Oh no. I feel like every time I alt tab into the TNS, I see Froggy Wallet getting something baited like a YSE or a burst. I feel like that happened like 4 times.
Maybe Hitachi's got a lockdown on their defensive habits here. They're spending something. Anyway, let's close that for our stream. Our players are here. Y'all are quick today. Oh, mad credit today. Everyone was checked in by 6.
Damn.
And they keep just arriving for their matches instantly. Y'all are so quick today. Wow. I better be quickly. This is good.
Green Kai is a rare color.
This is the color I had been using on Kai, funnily enough. Although I'm not Kai.
I don't really like this color, I'm to be honest.
It's okay.
I mean, I think the Geo color I use is kind of greenish, but it's not that green.
I forget which one you use. Is it color 2 or like color?
Color 2, yeah.
Yeah, color 2. I think I remember.
Which is kind of greenish.
That wasn't the safe leggy.
Oh, stun dipper moment right there, connecting on the first but not the second.
Stun dipper, simultaneously one of the most broken and also bad moves at the exact same
whenever,
time.
Whenever I get hit by like stun dipper 1, I'm just praying that it malfunctions. It's like, please don't work, please don't work, please don't work.
Please don't. It always links when the opponent does it. When I do it, it doesn't. I'm mad.
And it always links when they have needed to like turn it into a full combo. Or like, no, it always malfunctions when they have like, the other way around, sorry.
Yeah.
Like, always links when I could punish it.
Actually, how minus is hit 2? Is it like minus 10?
What?
How minus is hit 2? Because I'm wondering to myself, I'm like, is this another
20,
situation like Hammerfall where people keep going for 2k2d punishes, but they could be getting like a juicy close slash?
It's like a minus more billion. It's like minus 16 or 20 or something.
Yeah. Because I feel like whenever it happens to me, someone 2k2ds me, and I'm like, hang on, you could have done more than that, right?
Yeah. Now, to be fair with like Hammerfall, which is pretty compared to that, I didn't even know they made it more minus for like half a month. So I kept doing 2k2d before I realized like, oh wait, I can literally do dash up close slash here.
Before he gets the first one. Is there a Jacko? Yes. I don't know if they're still in. Jind has a Jacko. Unless Jind has swapped. I've played with Jind in the past. I remember they were a Jacko player. Chids used to be a Jacko player, but he's on the Dizzy grind.
No Geos, I assume. Dead species, that one.
Wait, isn't Davo Potato a Geo?
Nope. You think of David.
Oh, David. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, David Potatoes and Nago. I think.
Where is it?
You give me no choice.
Damn, the HTP and yeah, I fuck with that.
That's like Street Fighter right here. This is a Street Fighter player? This is some like Street Fighter stuff going on.
The big old hitbox in there. Like, good luck avoiding this. And even if you block it, you're recovering for like half an hour.
I actually need to look at some of these strings for inspiration because I was playing Kai the other day to try him out.
Ooh, try to go for
All of my old shit drops, man. All of it.
How old we're talking? How
Like,
old are you?
all of my combos used a lot of like Fuder loops and stuff.
Oh,
What does it link?
oh, the backdash BSE works out that time. Tried it before, but the last time we tried it, the H disc was up, so you know.
Oh, Jind isn't in the bracket anymore, so no, I don't think there's any Jacko. There's of course shiny games as well. Yeah, where's shiny? Oh no, shiny's no longer in either. The Jackos are gone. Decoy, you've got to train the Jackos up.
Please don't train more Jackos, there's enough of them.
Dude, we need more Jackos. I think it'd be funny. I'll regret it myself in the long
We
run.
need less
It'll be funny.
Jackos. Less Jackos, less Asukas. Please, I hate those characters. To be fair, I hate a lot of things, but you know.
You're an Anatonia walk in chat. You heard it here first. He does not want to see
Yeah,
Asuka or Jacko, so you know
Yeah,
what you got to do.
Tommy gonna get on that next character.
I want to see a Tommy Asuka. What would that look like?
Tommy would be the type to just like perma block string you. Do not try to like open you up to just put you in a block string.
.40 locked in.
Oh, wait, sorry, there's a Geo on stream.
My co-commentator is now distracted. Who is it?
Never mind.
Essence.
I don't know. Essence, I've never heard of them.
Let's rock.
I'm always interested when people use color one for a character.
Behold my true strength.
Because it's like, well, what's the thought? Do you just like the original the best, which is valid, of course?
For the holy
I think Geo color one is like one of the nicer ones, in my opinion.
Do people just not like the alternates? Or are they like, nah, I'm them. I'm color one.
no choices. Behold my true power stick. Fuja art.
You use the default because of your cosplay.
You know, I picked color 2 originally because I thought it was ugly, so I downloaded a mod on top of it because I was like, oh, nobody else is gonna use this color because it's ugly. But then it like grew on me, and now I play without a mod and I just play color 2, and I really like it.
I sometimes change my color if I feel like I've gone through an arc or something as a player.
I'm like a I change never anything type of guy.
Sin, it was funny with me because I was color 2, like always, and then when color 15 came out and the new season, I decided to be color 15. But then in like season 3.5, I think it was, or 3.7. No, it's 3.7. I went back to color 2. I was like, nah, back to the roots.
Wait, what's color 15?
Color 15 is the like esports orange one. You know like how you have the purple, green, and orange ones.
Yeah, with like the trim.
Yeah, it was the orange one.
Okay. At least it's not the PlayStation one.
Oh god, I won't do that.
The eyesore.
Dash DP.
Oh, that's actually even worse than the PlayStation game is White Shadow, like where Eddie is white. That's like actually hurts my eyes.
That's villain behavior picking that.
Looks
Yeah.
like I win this time.
Hey, still it's
Kai wins.
You know, I was actually thinking of Strelitzia. We don't have many Askas in intermediates right now. We don't have enough Aska players. We need more wizards. Antonio might disagree, but
I will disagree. Yeah. Oh my god.
I
My Geo
like
is losing.
character rep in my brackets. Even if I'm an op of the character, we can have Slayer players. I can't stand that character. Right, 4D may as well stick around because
Amen to that
Yeah,
strategy. God is good. When are you dropping Asuka?
Wait, Blizzmost is dropping him? No way. Blizz is dropping Asuka. It can't be. It bloody can't be. Oh, Strelitzia really is like the hero. The one person sticking with Asuka. We're gonna need new wizards. Actually, if she does enter, Salt Miner is dedicated to the Asuka as well. For the love of the character. I think Strelitzia and Salt Miner might be the only two people who actually love their character.
I'm watching this Geo lose right now. Oh, never mind.
He's just watching Geo lose.
They're looking in. Oh no, Tragedy EP.
I'm gonna ping.
Oh no, it's Geo. Oh, it's Jova.
It's Jova.
What we need is more Geo players.
Ah, happens, Volta. You'll come back stronger. I know you'll come back stronger, bro. Sometimes we just have bad weeks. Bracket? Oh, I should probably pin the bracket. Yeah, my bad. We don't have a working bot either, but that's because I'm lazy and I think it's funny to not have one. Here you go.
Who's up next? Do I recognize names? Okay, these names I do recognize. It's 40 and CY.
I should get a night bot. Can you be my bot instead?
The manual night bot.
Can you engage in bot behavior for me?
I feel like because I haven't looked at intermediates in a long while, there's like a lot of new gems that I haven't seen before.
He's been anointed. Yeah, thanks. Alright, we're getting into it. I better update the overlay.
Change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven, or hell.
How many seconds until Cryo
Just watch
brings
me,
up
master.
beating Pikachu?
We can begin at any time.
Kai versus Chip. Duel 1. Let's rock.
See, being about improvement, Vulture, is it's not linear. And you will just have good and bad days. Regressive. If necessary, if you've been on the grind, if you need to, take a break. A break can help massively. Although, a break for too long can have the opposite effect. I mean, I had like 2 months off, and I am like so washed at the moment. Maybe like mess around on a character for a week. That can sometimes bring back like a fresh mentality for playing your mate. Not even to you don't ditch your mate, you just like play someone else instead.
I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a lot better after just taking like a. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! The close up hit. No, but I feel like I'm playing a lot better after taking like a longish break because it's just like all the bad muscle memory is kind of gone. I can have like look at the game with new eyes.
You gotta be washed before you can be clean.
True.
Yeah, can you take some more meds? If your temperature is going up again.
And that's time to be connected. And with the Lord and Savior Red Wild Assault, we can confirm that into a wall break combo.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh no. Yeah, like whenever I meet myself, I meet my mic. Like I have like a nice little button on the top that just mutes it to.
Oh, I don't have a button. I have
Yeah.
If I have like a cough or sneeze coming, I have to try and delay it to mute both
Yeah,
Discord and the stream. So chat, you didn't hear me like going like "Bleh," everywhere. And Antonio had to hear it though. This patch isn't really frustrating to play on, or wait, Angie beats me. Oh, okay.
What about Potemkin?
Does Angie lose to Pot?
That's what the Pod, I think.
I genuinely don't know that matchup. Oh shoot, who won that one?
40, I think.
40. Alright.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh yeah, and Johnny like shits on Pot.
Can that trade it?
You're right back.
Yes, sir. What is happening with Guilty Gear anymore? What are these characters doing? Does anybody have that Hopland copy pasta? I like how it's become the Hopland copy pasta. I assume it's the Aleppo one. What's the original one? It's some other. The diaper one.
Let's go! Come forward! Alpha Blade! Slow!
Footsies, fast slash.
Rest in pieces!
Two Footsies characters going at it, pressing buttons. Ooh, nicely jumped. Just helps to reset that. I'm trying to bait out the DP a lot here, just losing his turn. And that, oh no, too late on it. Eventually gets the honest strike though.
Duel 3.
What's Oxa? What country is shit? When is Kayane? Like what month? It's like pretty soon, right? February? Oh, next week, goddamn. Oh, okay, that is February, okay. Not complete out of it.
Alright, I'm back. Any scores I should update?
I don't think so, I don't know. I probably actually, goddamn. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very locked in right now.
Yeah, it's, okay, it's understandable. There is Geo on TNS, its creator.
Oh my god. Hi, thank you for telling me. One is winning. Geo winning a game. Unreal.
Oh my god. I should have known inviting you on you downplay. I should have known.
Downplay? We had your little Sin backdash session, I'm allowed. We're even now.
I can't downplay Sin, he's too good.
We're even now. I can easily downplay.
Actually, the only thing I can complain about, bro, the one thing we asked for as Sin mains was for them to make Eat a bit better, and that's the one thing they didn't do. They made like even goated at everything else, and they're like, nah, Eat can still be terrible. Like, oh,
I've come to the conclusion that it's very funny if a character just has like one completely useless move. like Chip Shuriken or like Bike and 2P. I think it's just very funny when there's a move you should literally never use.
I saw Chip Shuriken win a game the other day on broadcast. I forget if it was Salty, but I saw it get a winning blow. I was like, no way. Not the Shuriken kill.
I mean, you pull it out when like they least expect it.
Yeah. They're not making it to a move. I don't even need it to be great. I just like it to be a bit better. Like a little bit. I'll lose my overhead confirm to make Eat a little bit better.
Oh no!
No! Dragon uninstalled! No! That's heartbreaking. There was a war crime? True.
I'm pretty sure that Sansei Rogue was also like buffered before the Dragon install was came out. So we're just like letting it rip instead of reacting to it. 5H.
Nice back.
Damn!
break comes out. Then.
I'm gonna sound like Dick, but it's like, was it a nice back
Nice,
break?
nice.
Or was it like...
Yeah. We'll do nice commentary. Nice Roman cancel into the nice burst.
Oh!
Nice tech.
Nice takeout, nice
Nice
blocking,
smash.
nice smash.
Oh, nice smash,
Nice DP.
reversal.
Ooh, nice 5H.
Nice wall breaks. Nice catch of the YRC.
Yeah, actually good bait.
Yeah.
Into the
And
combo. Oh, not so nice drop.
we like to see they got the 2H confirmed on point. Nice calls, or is it calls? Nice Bloodborne reference, Jonesy. Ah, Cass, or some say casserole.
I have no clue what that is referring.
It's a meme version of something Mikalash does in Bloodborne, where it goes,
I've never-
cause, or some say cause.
I have never played that game.
You
I've
need
only
to-
played Dark Souls 1 and Sekiro as far as like intro games. No, I hated Dark Souls 1. I really like Sekiro now.
Alright,
It's not
Antonio,
that
it was nice commentating with you. We're going to be
No, I'm getting banned. God damn.
He hates Dark Souls 1! No way! Oh,
It just wasn't the type of game for me, okay?
fair enough. Made me a little bit sad though. We're mandating Bloodborne. Yeah, Bloodborne.
Bloodborne looks really, really nice. I really like how the world looks and all that.
Stun
Yeah, I
Dick-
was like, was it just me or was it like the choppy?
I don't think it was super choppy there.
Okay.
I
I feel
think
like
it was just scrambly.
the sounds on my screen went like crazy.
Oh, the sound was okay here.
Yeah, okay, that's good. If it's just me,
See worms I'm putting in your computer for not liking Dark Souls.
holy loser side. What do you mean? I don't know enough of these people to
Is-
say if this is like crazy.
Does Holy Loser Side... That could mean a lot of things. Does that mean Loser Side is like hella delayed? Or does it mean Loser Side is stacked? That could mean many things.
This is like the most caught up loser side I've ever seen, so it can't be that.
The bracket is like progressing today. It's just moving. I was just so happy everyone was like checked in at 6. Like I love it when that happens. If you're checking at 6, I'm very happy. Oh no, Stun Dip. Oh, 2K 2D punish. We were talking about that earlier.
Oh no!
Oh!
Yeah, I feel like that's. Wait, what input would Chip have? Oh my god.
If it wasn't
Insane.
a misinput, do you think it was like a hard read that 4D would try to DP, so CY tried to DP their DP? Maybe.
I don't know. But that super had to have been like a DP input, where it was just like buffering it a bunch. Because I think that super is a quarter circle P, double quarter circle P input. I think. If it's not, then I have no clue how that super came out.
Actually, I always thought Chips DP was on P, but it's not. That's Bridges.
Oh, okay.
Chips is actually on S. I always think it's on P.
I have no
I
clue.
don't know why. I always think it's on P, just like Bridges, but it's not.
The low HP DP users must have the same.
Sanity potion, yo, Singe reference. Is Singed a Bleask character? Does Bleask play Singe in League of Legends? I feel like he will.
I'm sorry.
I got it. I did. I know. I've played a lot of League. See why I kind of mounted a comeback right now. He does play top. I have played a tiny bit of League with Bleask once. He joined in on some ARAM. Also, chat, my apologies for bringing up League of Legends. It might happen again, but I'll still apologize for it.
Yeah, why are we? How are we criticizing me for not playing? Not like in Dark Souls 1 when we have a League player in the house.
Okay, having played League, I feel like it's not as bad as disliking Dark Souls.
Nah.
Rest in Jesus. I'm through with this. Shadow Claw.
On the rope. Wants the burst. 4D is not really willing to hand it over though.
You see so much in like intermediates. It's like I feel like they burst bait a bit too much.
Being very like hardcore burst bait is a distinctly intermediate thing, I've noticed.
Yeah.
even from my time competing there, I was part of that too. Like, intermediate players burst bait like mofos.
No, like I think that I used to do a lot. Like oftentimes, like I don't think these two do it, but like maybe a bit of like using backdash too much and then like IADing too much. But like yeah, those are like other two traits that I think are like intermediate traits.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh man, Simbros, but the old burst baits, we only really had one. We had the 2H first hit into E. That was a good one.
I'm so glad I never played with like bad burst where it wasn't full screen. That sounds so hellish. Like just burst bait combos sounds so unfun.
The season 2 certain characters being like unburstable was not good. I don't think. I'll take the full screen burst if it means we don't have to go back to that.
May is like still
Ram really benefited from that.
First set 9 different combos, yeah, that sounds fun.
Oh, Marvel. Kai this patch is... Kai is weird. I'm not sure whether he's like cool or less cool. I am in a bit of an in-between.
I think Kai's like fine.
Part of me feels like he got less cool, but also more cool. I am just lost with Kai. Oh, speaking of lost with Kai, Kai gonna be causing.
Yeah, no, 40 not losing with Kai.
Oh, winning with Kai. More interesting Oki, but he sucks. Damn.
I don't trust Marvel Big Will on Kai. I've never seen Marvel Big Will say positive things about Kai Kiske.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody who plays Kai say positive things about Kai Kiske.
I don't know, man. Ever since I first saw you were down playing Kai. You see, that's why I don't know. I wasn't playing in season 3. Oh no, also saying like, oh, he used to be good, but now he's really bad. It's like Cap. That's like a.
Trust me, if you downplay notably like once, everyone will remember you as a down player. Nobody forgets what I said about Axel in season 3.0.
And you don't forget what I've said. I've only downplayed like 800 times. Okay.
I mean, you just downplay. I don't even know when you upplay anymore.
I downplay for the love of the game. Okay. I just think it's funny how people.
It is funny because you'll say the most obvious jokey shit, and then people will be like, "You bastard! You basically killed my family, ruined my main, and we need to kill you with hammers."
True.
And it's like,
so
okay,
true.
guys, he's memeing.
So whenever I see a Geo tier list, I just say Geo lower, no matter what the contest. Even if it's like saying like, "Oh, worst characters in the game tier list," and Geo is up there. It's like, oh no, Geo low.
The Slayer is Gap incident. You're downplaying Slayer. Oh my goodness. We might be ops. We might be ops.
Swear, what's with the hammers? What do you mean? It's actually just like the Northern Line clip. Was that like the original one?
I don't know. I don't actually.
Did he get it
I've not really seen Northern Line.
Yeah, me neither. I've just seen the clip where it's like, okay, kill this guy with hammers or something. And I don't know if that's where he's from.
We're not. This is hilarious. We're never getting time to actually run into missions or anything. Everyone is just speedrunning the bracket. Do you all want to watch Frosties?
Yeah, no Frosties breaks. Come on.
What is going on? Oh, I thought it was Vinny for a second. There's Faust on screen.
It's also Ooey Chewy Snickers, Michael.
Ooey Gooey. His name barely fits in the overlay.
Yeah. I like when people spell it like U-I-G-U-I, like Ooey Gooey.
Yeah.
To shorten.
Would Ooey Gooey's name fit in my overlay? With the sponsor as well. Master's Hammer ground throw as a bug. Man, what is he saying? This is nah. You gotta actually improve the downplay.
Yeah, it can't be too obvious with it.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna do it in the overlay. Oh, it fits in my overlay. Look at Mox's name real quick. Mox is now no longer Ooey.
Damn, surprise guest Ooey Tree Snickers on the bike and intermediates. Ruby, did you play during DPRC?
Alpha over DP would be distressing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ah, we have wake up mashing though. And it works out, that's the worst part. Hate to see it. Yeah, that's what DPRC was. You would get hit, you would block a DP and then get hit with a 50-50 afterwards. Pretty toxic.
Imagine if Sin mains. Actually, we're so lucky most Sin players don't downplay. Could you imagine Sin players saying we need guard cancels back on Hawkbaker?
Oh yeah. I was so annoying because at some spacings, right, I would block the first hit, then I try to punish the pin coming down, but I would get a fast slash because Geo has like the lowest, one of the shared lowest close slash activation range, and then my fast slash would lose to the DP too.
Yeah.
Now I can just like sit there and chill, not risk it.
Mox. On a mission. Getting the perfect.
Let's rock.
Ash gets the burst. It's always interesting watching how Bridget and Mike respectively play neutral against each other.
I think against Mox you need to just be like very patient. Oh my god, the disrespect. Because Mox likes to do a lot of IAD in neutral, so if you just like press buttons, he's gonna get you. Oh my god!
No way.
The Roger hidden behind the wheel.
Perfect into perfect. Double perfect. Imagine if we got a triple perfect. It'd be crazy. Now that's something you really don't see almost ever, is it? Triple perfect.
Yeah, the Frosty commenters at one point were like, oh, back in the day it used to be so rare to get perfects, but now in every fighting game you just get perfects. Which is kind of true.
Yeah, I mean, their fighting games are generally more high damage on average. Now.
Yeah.
And very snowball heavy and very offense juiced.
So it's like getting perfect doesn't give anything. It's like, okay, it happens, whatever. Yeah, there's Zero just waiting for the IAD and face the burst.
Patience paying off in both regards there. Gets the hit, gets the burst, gets the ball break. Nice, nice, nice.
Or should I not first safe? I like why I see safe that. Yeah, the unblockable. I don't think I've ever blocked the tap dust in my life on over the internet.
It depends on the character for me. I don't feel like I usually block it if Bridget does it.
Yeah, I
If
think it's like the
Zato
only
does
character.
it, I
Yeah,
get it.
Zato or
HC?
HC. Because those I'm like always aware that that's an option. Because they can convert it immediately. Wait, Bridget can too sometimes, no?
Yeah, she technically can, just by extension of the
Yeah.
yo-yo. If she timed it right.
Yeah, but I think like there are some auto-time throw setups with combos, but like I don't think
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
anything
they're
to
more
tap.
common, the auto-time throws.
Yeah, because I feel like it's probably very hard to actually time it in a way. Where we combo.
Mox gets the burst early.
Ooh, the return yo-yo. Interrupting the timing.
You can't quite outrun Bridget backdash. Oh, wait. Not death. But may as well.
Bridget, a high HP character, she won't die from that.
Good on. I feel like Luca's
Oh
gonna pop
my
up in chat now and be like Antonio. I've already imagined a Luca showing up in chat to beef with you.
Now imagine a Luca angry at me of playing Bridget. The Roger the best. I play Zero enough, like I'm like old man reaction time, so I never dodge that. So I understand.
I have a pretty good track record with Rock the Baby. I usually grab it rather than back down.
No, I think my problem is I try to like mash it instead of jumping.
Oh.
I feel like if I jumped more, like my first reaction is to mash
Yeah.
when I see it, and I feel like I'm too slow for that.
Jumping
like
is
jumping.
the best one.
Yeah. the scooter anti there. Oh, the Roger to avoid whatever bottom coming out.
Starship's on point. Gets the turn back.
Oh no,
Speaking
it's stopping working. Doesn't work anymore. Mox catching onto the RTPs.
Mox perhaps listening to comms. Just as I mentioned it, it comes out. Is that the opposite of a commentator curse when you think about it? Comms mentions like a counterplay and then the person does it.
Yeah.
Is that Comms blessing?
You can't. Yeah, I guess we can do some good sometimes.
Yeah. There's a Bridget mirror on Frosties as well. That's a lot of Bridget. Hitachi and
That's the name.
Ash. That's a lot of Ash.
With the sponsor also being SCS Ash.
If her name isn't Ash, I'm gonna be confused. Maybe Ash is someone else. Hey, Tanya. You still press RC after DP out of habit. That's funny.
It's like one of those soldiers who can still feel their amputated arms.
The phantom limb.
Yeah.
When I think about it, this might be the first time I've ever heard DPRC users be referred to as soldiers.
Oh.
The brave soldiers.
Brave soldiers, yeah. DPRC to keep us safe from counterplay.
Rock the Baby being well represented in this set. Just for the DPS mate. Oh my word.
I don't hate the DP there, but like, yeah, it just didn't work out this time. Risky YRC, could have been baited. Ina has to stop. They're going too much for the baller plays.
Ina had been representing those DPs, so
Duel 2.
the bait came out big.
Yeah, you don't have to be right on the DP that often. Not a real safe jump time with that one.
Speaking of grab counterplays,
There we go, that's like an all-the-time throwaway. So return your yellow from bottom.
if you're close enough, you can grab Bridget after that blue artisan.
Yeah.
JQ
It's like-
molded me for suggesting this.
It's the RPS. If she does close slash, you can grab it, but if she does 2k, then you get hit.
Duel 3.
It's,
Oh,
it's RPS.
I didn't mean grabbing there, but yes, yeah, you're right about that.
Oh,
one. I meant
yeah,
grabbing
oh,
the blue wild assault.
The blue wild assault, yeah. I feel like Bridget's a character we can actually grab the blue wild assault. Faust, I don't think I've ever seen anybody grab that blue wild assault.
I've not tried it. I thought of Faust.
I have tried it and I've failed every time. I feel like the hitbox on the Faust blue wild assault is a bit
The issue
silly.
is it's very range dependent too.
Yeah, exactly.
Bridget, you can at least IB her quite easily because of multi-hit. Samson, the fly swatter.
Just throw the DP so true. I miss my being able to throw DPs.
That's actually the only thing that makes me sad about DPRC being gone. I miss throwable DPs. I thought that was a cool counterplay, personally.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if DPRC is worth bringing back for that, mind you, but you know.
yeah. If I had to choose, yeah, keep them both gone.
My DPRC being in the game benefits me, but I don't think it probably should be. That said, it does make me worry about them removing other legacy mechanics. I'm like, oh god.
Dude,
They don't remove
I've
too
seen
many.
people go like, "Oh, get rid of PRC," and it's like,
Yeah.
what?
Top
like, oh, I
players
hate
want
when-
everything gone.
I hate-
Super PRC has to go, and it's like, bro, that's 100 meter.
A message from Oxus.
Oh,
Wait, sorry, Oxus now speaking directly to me here. It's like, yeah, but like, it's like, chill out, please. So true, amen. I hope Mox wins. I hope Mox wins. Amen.
oh.
No, but like, yeah, I feel like it's like, oh, I hate when people whiff about it and then PRC to be safe. It's like, yeah, that's literally the point.
It's
like,
50 meter.
Yeah, it's like that is the whole point of RC is to be like very, very strong.
Yeah.
It's like, yes,
RC is
but when
supposed to be BS.
but when every character has access to it, it's fine.
Oh, we have a slight misreporting on the score. I just gotta fix that.
True, Oxus should get rid of punch kick and heavy slash. What's that one thing? It's like Neem labbed a lot of like slashless.
Neum.
Oh yeah. Hey, the worst
I
thing is
got a
I
caller
do-
in here.
No. The worst thing is I normally do pronounce it right. I had like a brain one. I read it like Finnish. That's how you would pronounce it in Finnish.
Oh,
That's
is it? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Neve labbed a lot of like slashless, I think, at some point. With his only punches and kicks.
40 says, if you see this, I'm going to be busy for 15 minutes. That is okay, because we're calling 2 losers games first. We're into losers top 8 now. We got Annika and... hang on, let me zoom in on that. Mobdom.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Nature calls.
Alright. Mobdom and... Annika. And then we'll have somebody fighting. Who is fighting Wheat? It'll either be Sanya Bulldozer or Steel Suit. Oh, nice. I think that's HC or Testament. Sick. No, we don't get to see Jasmine's character. I should have put her on stream. Should have done it. Alright, while we wait for the players to assemble, what is going on? Over on Frosty Faustings. Whoa. Sanya? I thought Sanya was, Oh no, Sanya might be Kai, actually, yes. Yeah, I think so. Yes, Kai Kisk. Oh, it's still Hitachi versus Ash. This Bridget mirror is taking forever. Damn.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Oh. Oh. They tried to burst bait there. Oh,
which one is
turned it
Hitachi
with
here?
tapped us.
Doesn't Tashi normally play the pink Bridget?
Yeah, Hitachi is the ping, Bridget.
Oh wait, you're right. I don't know what was happening in my mind there.
Yo, do I see Giovanna? That's not Antonio pulling up to the station, is it?
Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, I think it was because when I went to the toilet, I placed my headphones with my controller, so I think it's pressed
I
the
mean,
button.
you can do like a exhibition match if you want, I guess.
I think I'm good for now. If my Nago wasn't welcoming intermediates, I don't think my Geo is. Live footage of Marisa responding to Twitch messages.
Hey, while we're waiting, you know.
Wheat, back in the day when I was playing intermediates, I was... One time we must have been like at a very early time drinking, but I came back home pretty drunk and I played in intermediates, but I had to DQ myself like halfway through because I was feeling so sick.
I remember it was Antonio in brackets intoxicated.
Yeah.
I haven't played intermediates while drinking. I play Meltdown while drinking.
Yeah, isn't that like the point of Meltdown though?
Yeah, it's like partly the point. It's part of it. Drinking at the moment. Anatoxicate. That would have worked well. He should have done that.
I was not in a state to be that clever.
What even happened to my webcam? It's fallen over again. It always falls off the monitor. Do I even have my camera on this setup? Oh, I do, look. Barry 63 vibes.
Oh, the pint.
We got a point. Imagine if you had it rigged up to certain poses, so like it only came on when you were taking like a sip or something.
It's like you need to like ask Krakatoa to do it for you. He would have that. Could have that set up for you
That would be great.
with all this stuff.
We do gotta get me a barrel mug. I do really want a barrel mug. Pint cam.
Pint camera.
Yeah. We'll just put like a tiny me there. Wait, hang on. I could replace the players while we're like broadcasting Frosties waiting for the player, couldn't I? I could be like, pretend I'm the streamer.
No, true. It's like,
So where is it?
I'm so honored to be able to stream Frosty Faustings this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is so funny. There we go. I'm just here.
Yeah, this is me playing one-handed, drinking the other hand.
Yeah, yeah. Where's the Xbox controller? Hang on. There we go. Yeah. Just doing my Giovanna things as you do. Yeah, you just like press a couple buttons, it works.
I have an
I'm just
overlay
pressing the
button.
dash button and like fast slashing, it's working.
Having an overlay on your own games is crazy though. I'm like overlay on the tower sets.
Yeah. Alright, where are both the players? Who is here actually? Oh, oops.
There's a Leo White fan.
No, I don't want to fight. God, that you can't check for the.
Yeah, I hate that about tribal lobby. Like,
Right.
yeah,
No.
mobdom is a testament.
Are you ready?
Ah.
That much I know. I feel like I played them in a tournament or something.
Where's Mobdom? I haven't had them on stream before, so I'll give them the code if they need it. Oh, they were in their game. But they like just finished the game. How come it already said they were ready? What?
Is it Giovanna losing? I wonder why that is.
Oh man!
Oh my
Alright,
god!
alright,
Never
get
mind.
off
No,
screen,
never mind.
yeah.
I take it back. I saw that 2D interaction right there.
Yeah, no, Giovanna broken. We don't need to see this.
Yeah, I saw the 2D interaction. I'm sorry. I can't downplay after that. My god. No, actually, I can easily downplay after that. It's like so rare for that to low profile anything. It's more lucky than anything with low profiles. Yeah, 2D sucks. Am I right, chat?
We're gonna actually have to kill you with hammers. It's gonna have to be killed.
Nah, Geo 2D could be better though, and that's not even wrong. It's very good, but it could be better. It could be broken.
That's
Like
I'm
broken.
replacing Giovanna. There you go.
Broken, okay. I've heard stories about season 1 Geo 2D. Oh, do you see that 2H not connect?
Oh my god! I'm
That's
getting
actually-
this
that's
off screen. The players are ready.
No, I'm watching it on my own tab.
Yeah.
It's because that's an Eno only thing. I'm pretty sure I've learned recently. Eno has a goofy hitbox.
Oh, as I tap back in,
Oh,
Eno
hitbox.
Super. Whoa,
Yeah, that super is so busted.
this is a cool super.
It's very hard to punish. I don't think I've ever punished it in my life.
I don't think I actually confidently know how to punish it. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna lie.
exactly.
I don't encounter it enough. You know we have the what is it? The Volta Gideon backshot badge that we can just bring up every now and then. Now I am a badge.
Oh, you're a badge. Oh, I see. That's such a good like sticker. The Gideon
It
backshot
is.
one. Evergreen.
Oh no,
Yeah, I'm having a
Volta,
good game.
no! Don't say it like that.
Leo White Fang.
I need to remove myself. Sort out the player names.
Let's rock.
And our cat is too. Like Anarchy Cat.
Oh, the 6P beating Leo 2D. How privileged are you, Testament? Holy.
Chat, is that Geo downplay?
What?
Or is it just Testament up?
It's Testament upplay, yeah. I think
Geo down.
no, because Testament. I don't think anybody else's 6P can do that.
To be fair, Testament does have, even
Yeah.
after the nerfs, like angle-wise, it has like the best 6 in the game. Situationally, Sins is better, and like say Enos can just randomly do that.
Yeah, you know, randomly just has a very good 6P.
Yeah. Eno, when you think about it, Eno 6P is a DP.
True. It's like any 6P that has like, because they're like fast ones that get like the above the knees in one faster. They get after like 2 frames,
Yeah.
while the normal one gets after 3 frames. And it's so annoying, especially, I mean like 90% of Geo's buttons lose to like the low profile, so I have to be like, my frame chats have to be like almost frame perfect to beat 2 frame 6Ps. So I get so tilted when I mess up my frame trap like time after time. Oh, you're in the blender now. Oh, never mind, you get out of the blender. Better than I would.
Flash, cancelled into the DP. Nice grab on the sides.
You just have to play here.
Down me. I just slipped.
Also, I think this is the best Testament color.
3.
I love this color. The Jade Scythe too.
It's a very good color scheme. I don't think I know enough Testament colors to say if that's like the best.
Wait for Jake to just go to chat and be like, actually, Denim Testament is the best Testament.
Ah, that's just wrong though.
Damn.
The only one where the denim skin might be the best is Sol. I really like the Sol denim.
Classic one, that one.
I mean, it's like Sol is supposed to be like Freddie Mercury, no? It's like named Frederick because of that, so I feel like it fits.
Frederick, bad guy.
Alpha 6P is just like racist. Like no reason for that. No reason
I
for
was
that to full.
surprised it got buffed.
Yeah, why does that full combo on counter? That is insane to me. And it's not even something you necessarily need to like hit confirm because you're kind of like buffering a bomb behind it. It's not even bad block.
You're missing the Sin 6P bit. Yeah, to be fair, Sin 6P. Slayers isn't shit. It's just Sins is really, really, really long.
Yeah, Slayer 6P is like what we call a normal 6P.
Yeah, Slayers
It's like-
is normal. Slayers is actually uniquely good at against Elf Helmet specifically because of his height. It can beat
Yeah, so it's-
both her options.
So it's a privileged DP too. Goddamn.
Believe it
Oh,
or not, Sin 6P can't do that.
How did that-
You
how did
can't
that
beat
close up
Chocolate
with
and
that?
Wrecker without orange.
yeah, because it's very horizontal, not very vertical.
Yeah. The animation is really wrong too. If you check Dusty, look at the hitbox, it's like, oh damn, a lot of that is just like not actually a good punch.
Oh, my favorite one of those is like the Axel Rainwater follow with the spinning thing.
Oh yeah, Soaring Sickle, whatever it's called.
For so long, I thought that was just like unironically a wall of hitbox. But then I opened up Dustlob and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
And
you'd
it's
think
literally so
that, wouldn't
tiny.
you? Because like animation-wise, you're like, people are like, yeah, just dash over. I'm like, how?
Yeah,
you dash
yeah,
over
exactly. Like the sickle just loses its edge at the top or something. I don't know. We're playing Leo Whitefang here. The with 2D into. DP.
Do you think people would be annoyed if I started calling the guard cancel with block?
Block.
Testament. Trying to escape. Oh, grabs the tapped us!
Ain't the two finger. Damn,
Leo
Fireball just powers through all of Destiny's projectiles, huh?
Leo Fireball hates other fireballs. Whoa! Jumps out the ice and stuff.
Went for the anti-ID. I'm like trying to like ICBM here a lot. Intercontinental Ballistic Leo, I guess, with a 2D.
Gonna get that one.
Leo 2D is so scary. Why is it an aerial low pressing low? Make it make sense.
Evil button.
Evil button, true.
Wait, what do you think is unironically the top 1/6P? What, Elfeld's one?
I think Elfeld. I don't know if that's. I think that's not that controversial. I would say.
I guess it's probably the most usable one overall.
Yeah, it's like one of those that's like frame 2 above the knees involved.
Frame
And
2?
full comboing on counter is crazy. Like with Elfeld wall carry.
Yeah.
The reward on it is like totally the best. Uncontested best in the
It might have
game.
like the perfect angle. It's still reasonably long, hits reasonably high. It just kind of is a do-it-all kind of 6P.
Yeah.
And it got,
I would say.
it got buffed
I would
this patch. For
What
some
it is?
Yo, well, not this specific patch, but in Season 4, when most 6Ps got slowed down, Elfeld's got buffed. It got more active frames.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh dear! Good heavens.
Duel 2.
Mistimed the super, would have needed to just block the urge to press buttons, I guess.
It's funny looking at the names in Ages, and you always just see like a really random name. Marvello versus Crispy Cthulhu.
Like the FGC names are something else.
15 minutes is finished. Hey, nice. No worries, we're running the loser sets first anyway.
Oh no.
We always run 2 losers games and then winners finals. Leo having Zash momentum on his back nutty.
It's a questionable change, in my humble opinion. It's another one of those like Leo had a hard time opening people up kind of changes.
Leo had a hard time opening people up. Is such a quote.
And it's like, oh, we know he's like a top tier, but we felt like back turn wasn't strong enough, so we'll buff back turn and not meaningfully nerf front turn. It's like, okay, cool.
I feel like Nagori Luki would look you dead in the eye and say that Leo struggles to open people up, whilst also having the like biggest shit-eating grin.
No, he would look me in the eye and say some dumb shit like those who snow.
Those who snow. What, you don't know?
I could immediately tell that people had hung out with Nagori Luki when they started tweeting out about those who snow.
Actually, I got my invite from Mastodon.
To the
I love the Mastodon and the other Swedes were at Melbourne.
Yeah,
And Strelitzia. Not Swedish.
it's basically Swedish.
I feel
no, is that gonna hit?
they should take. I feel like they should spiritually take offense to that, but also like Norway and Sweden are both cool. They both have to pretend to have beef with each other. Though. Be like, oh, how dare you?
It's like a sibling thing.
Yeah. It's a sibling.
Well, like I would never have somebody else shit on other Nordic countries, but like I'll do it.
Wait, so when is Anatolia coming to Meltdown?
Anatolia is not going to melt down.
What? I can't believe you.
I have no money, man.
Oh. Fair.
That's why I'm so excited for Head Stump, because it's like I save so much on travel costs. I would love to go to Meltdown though if I had money.
We need money to.
Yeah. Now I'll try to get on the student job arc soon enough.
Yeah.
But like I'm on my last half year of my bachelor's, so nobody's hiring me as a student assistant because they always want to have like time left on their degree. Which sucks for me.
Whoa!
Oh, there's 1 HP. Oh, the intercontinental ballistic missile wins it.
That is actually, and it gets the W.
It's summoned. There's only one Antonio shirt. That one's like David's thing.
We need to get a deck to melt down, but he'll just say no.
You need to go to like Hessen Crash or the deck local.
I mean, I might eventually get to go to Germany.
See, Salty, who's this we you're talking about?
Wait, we have a bit of a like amalgamation of Leo players going on in Novice at the moment. So we just witnessed Leo. We had Nico Teg. Who actually is Nico still in the bracket? Where is Nico? Is Nico not in the bracket anymore? We have Nico Teg. And also Sea Salty has a Leo. Oh no, Nico is not in now. Oh my god, there's a lot of upsets going on today.
Who did he lose
Better
to?
call the match.
Nico's like
Jenksy, and then Jenksy lost to Mob.
Sandbagging to not get banned. Typical.
Damn. You got good at fighting Leo? Nice. A lot of people cannot fight Leo.
Oh, apparently the Antonio shirt is got gaffed by the washing machine, he says.
Oh. Damn. Wait, why is
How
there
bad-
an
how
Anatonian
bad-
shirt? What is the context?
I don't
of
know.
this?
David just made it his without asking me. Yeah. I just like one day randomly get a picture of it.
Remember
I'm
when
like,
you had
okay.
that impersonator in Wild Tide?
Yeah. I'm getting slandered in a Discord here. My mom's asked me if I did the dishes. I said Antonio. She smiled because she knew they were washed. God damn. Yeah. That's why I saw the picture too, I think.
I'm gonna be honest, I got the best impersonators because I had Gideon and Rebel like taking versions of my name with other tone.
Oh yeah, Sakuya B1CC was
Yeah.
Rebel now at one point.
And Yukari as well. I was like, damn, that's a good one.
I mean, I have like something similar to the Antonio shirt, but with one of my friends on it, where it's like a picture, just a picture of him from his Facebook fishing.
So instead of
I have a mug
reflecting
with my own face on it.
blame the beasts.
I was given it.
Where it's like guests over, bring out the fine china, the Craig mug.
The guests are over, bring over the Antonio mug.
Yeah.
We can begin at any time.
Kai versus FL. Duel 1.
Why did it pronounce Elfeld like that?
Let's rock.
It fell.
The announcer.
I don't know.
Elfeld, yeah.
Because, like, it's just the announcer who says that, too. Like, she'll say
Yeah.
her own name as Elfo. Yeah, Phil. Man, I'm just remembering one of my friends always says Ram Lethal Valentine.
I mean,
Nowhere is she called Ram Lethal.
oh, I mean, you know, if you read it,
I
it's
get it,
Ram
I get
Lethal.
it. But you're really doing Ramblefall like that. That is like the most metal sounding name that isn't a metal, like, unless it is a metal reference and I'm wrong.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
It sounds like a metal reference, doesn't it? It just sounds like a band.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, no, I think you're like Ramstein?
Rammstein, lethal ass, like, bullet from my Valentine. I don't know, like, Ramblefall Valentine, I guess.
An opening. You give me no choice.
I am not a music writer.
Now careless. Stun it.
Is it dice scare everything? It kind of sounds like it's based on something, doesn't it? Even if it's original, like it's clearly meant to evoke that. Oh my goodness! I mentioned me not knowing music very well, and a music expert comes along. Oh, oh shit!
The final boss of music of all time.
Slap.
We dropped it.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Uh-oh. DP baited.
Slow. For the holy order.
I have brain rot. What I would have done there worked. I would have done Aberray chocolate. I have brain rot when I play it also.
Yeah, that's fair. I was today in tower. I was enough time in where I started doing wake up kickflip, and it worked an alarming amount.
Fuzzy.
Oh, that's gonna catch the backdash. Well, still one of the goofiest things, in my humble opinion, is supers having 100% scaling. Like, having 100 meter and hitting a super and then doing RC does so much damage.
It does. It's weird, isn't it? Because it like has basically unscaled damage, but it has
Yeah,
badly scaled gravity.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it even that bad? I feel like...
Like
at least when-
you have to definitely be aware that your combo might just drop.
Yeah. I don't know, I have like a learned combo for Geo for those, so I just like don't think about it.
One of these like names. So I'm looking at the NA bracket.
Lin,
First I was
aka Bulletproof.
Ubi Chewy Snickers versus Lin, aka Blurpy.
Duel 1.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it's like Uigu True Sneakers you've seen enough, but it's like you don't even question it anymore.
Yeah. I remember when I first saw it, and I was like, "That's a funny name." I'm like, "Wait, this is like a high level
Yeah,
player,
like a top
maybe
player?
a top
Goddamn.
player." Like what? Oh, I figured this would just be like that is such a name for like a random pool one's floor though.
It is, yeah.
Everyone's favorite O2er, Uiguichu Snickers.
Yeah, you're supposed to either be one, be a top player or have a funny username. You can't have both, that's just greedy.
Uigu. Scrambling has no combos.
Slap. Duel 2.
Oh, hey Alva. Yo, I forgot to say hello.
What does Grand Blue have?
It has a better eat move than Sin Feast.
You always find a way to downplay Sin.
I have to counteract you on comms. I'm like, it's
Oh.
hard to downplay Sin. I have to come up with new ways.
Is that what it is? Using my downplay, my honest downplay of my bottom one cast. Downplay.
Your
Yes,
honest
amazing.
downplay versus my barbaric downplay.
Oh, what's that like? It's like their dishonest barbaric mashing versus my distinguished abare, that picture. It's like a bunch of those. Axel doesn't need to be downplayed.
Downplaying
I think that
Axel?
character's just shit.
Honestly, I talked about Axel enough yesterday when I was with Deck on SFG. There was a lot of Axel in the chat.
Yeah, my honest truth versus the barbaric lies, so true. My honest neutral footsies versus their dishonest neutral skip.
Oh, wait. Who won the other one? I forgot the score.
Do not know.
Did Wheat win again? Hey, Jacob Argalia Tettament. How's it going? Yo, speaking of, we had
How about you?
Testaments in the bracket. We've had 2 different Testament players.
I love how Argalia's name on Twitch is Argalia Testament.
It is. It didn't used to be. This is a recent Testament.
But why is it Testament and not Testament?
True. It could be Testament.
DP baited, combo dropped, mash.
Who did Testament? It was
Mob drop was one.
Mob,
and was
yeah,
there another one?
Mob Dom and what was the name? I need to go up a bit. What was our previous match? Steel
Oh,
Suit.
was oh yeah.
I'm not doing the type a bit now.
I mean, it sounds like you have like beef against the typo, but
That is so funny that was an official Alexis type of Testament. And then they just had Slayer twice, or was it Johnny twice? Wasn't it in EMEA as well, Antonio?
yeah, there was like EMEA had the Testament, and then it was like was it like 2 pictures of Johnny's where it had like the correct name next to it, but it had like a picture of Johnny
Yeah.
or Slayer or something.
It's just like, yeah, so true. That's the EMEA tower. Oh shoot, this is actually like set point, and as I say that, we're closing it out.
Egg wrapped.
Commentary at an all-time low. All Antonio is doing is downplaying Geo, and I'm just sat here yapping.
Yeah, I'm like whenever I'm not speaking, I'm like workshopping all my next downplay.
I have to kind of rep it. I have to respect it.
DMing all the GOs, it's like, what can I complain about?
Alright, and who are we calling up next? I think we'll be getting... Oh, 4D and Mox! You're both in chat. You both know, right? Whoa, Firefox. Do I bring back the, Oh yeah.
We
Cam.
just winning a game.
Uigui actually just... Yeah, we just tabbed in for Uigui winning. Yeah. 4D versus Mox for the next game. I have like pinged 2 people. I've done no pings today. Everyone is just like ready.
Dude, what is this chat in? I've seen so much stupid stuff in like the TNS chat. I hope this is. I think this is a joke. But it's like, yeah, I've been playing fighting games for years and going to tournaments. Some third-rate kid behind a computer has no real input on the real 4D chess we play, little bud. But I assume that's a joke. I have to assume that's a joke. Like,
That has to be a pasta.
wouldn't be the first stupid shit I see in Twitch chat.
They should revert Rainwater just to annoy Giovanna. The buff Axel needs. Anything that lets him beat Geo.
Major stream chats are artificially generated. Also, like, I was like an old Rainwater defender. I don't think they should have got rid of it. I think it was like fun.
But intermediate, I'm not gonna lie, intermediates is genuinely more interesting than most of what we will see. I love majors, but intermediates
that's because you and me have such good chemistry and are so funny.
True. True. We do have a comms dynamic. They should get us offline majors. Instead of like getting a bunch of people who like play fighting games but don't actually play Strive to commentate, they should get us to do it. It'd be authentic, and they supply us with pints.
I would love downplaying Geo on the big stage. That's the dream.
I can imagine you going to Daisuke, shaking his hand, smiling, and being like, "Please buff Giovanna."
Yeah, learn like canned phrases in Japanese of just like Geo downplay.
Don't steal my job, all my pints. No, we can still invite you to majors. We can still have Jonesy. Japanese. Yeah, it's best. I think in a lot of cases at majors, it is best to turn off the chat or not engage with it too much. Because it genuinely does just generate some random ass people you've never heard of. Like, they're not actual members of the community. They just tune in for the majors and they say the most heinous, unhinged shit.
When it's taken.
Yeah, when it's taken.
I see you.
Alright, fix the overlay. No, don't ask him for Master's Hammer, but alright, we gotta stop you from getting to Aqua at all. We can't be.
There's no shot you know the word meaty in Japanese though.
I mean, actually, do they use a separate term or do they just say meaty as well?
They probably have their own. They have like so many. Like they have their own terms for everything because they like precede the English terms.
The longest whiff grab animation in the world. I'm 1 for 40. I will be right back.
Oh wait, I just realized my brain's working and I like I heard Marissa say he's gonna leave, and I just now registered it. What's happening here? Carl Kisuke put to the wall. Honest bike and gaming. If I can hate a little bit more, because I love hating. Air moves that are active until you like hit the floor, like bike and JH or ram JH, need to just be like killed, eliminated, shot. Especially because they both of them, because I think those are like the only 2 big ones. They both of them have like fucking stupid disjoints on them. Yeah, Walter, we agree that Garuda should be nerfed, but you're like, oh, nerf Garuda, but make like Master's Hammer better Garuda. Is it not? I might be tweaking them. Still evil. Kill it still. Don't care.
Back in time to report that Mox W witnessed. One. Wait. Surely I didn't miss 2 games. What?
Don't ask me.
Duel 1.
Surely not.
I don't think it's 1-1.
I felt like we only had 1 game.
Oh, Galia gaslighting.
Actually,
in a game? Or
I'm
just
not gonna
about?
lie, actually,
I know you
for the most part, I think Jacob is actually one of the least gaslighty people I know.
That's what the gaslighters want you to think.
This gives him an opportunity to be a gaslighter.
Sure, it's like build trust and then. But I want to use that trust to gaslight her. I think this morning.
He has an opportunity.
Mox caught YR seeing a -16 on block me. To be fair, like the first hit so. I would have also assumed the second hit.
There's Sin versus... I'm so upset. The Slayer player is using the PlayStation color. That is so hideous! I
I don't think Slayer is that ugly. I hate that character as much as the next guy.
Bro, it doesn't matter who the character is, it's just color 12, bro. Color 12 is outrageous.
Get why I see it.
Mox's turn. Oh, goes to the charge? That's cheeky.
Not even the side sub charges, that's the raw one.
It's just a bit bright. No. If this round ends, I'm briefly subjected. You can get subjected to this. You just call me out for not playing? I played recently. I didn't play before Meltdown. I'll take your word for it, Jake. I'll put 1-1 on the board. There's a Watcher over here. The Watcher.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
No, Mox did drop around in the game she won. I'm like 95% sure of that.
You see Kai footage? Oh, Jacob Kaya starting up again. I tried playing it. That's a fucking lot of damage. Holy shit. Look at that. Geo would never, says Anderson. If you don't say it, I'm saying it for you.
I'm glad you. I don't even have to downplay anymore. I have like preempt my downplay.
I was playing Kai, and this is why I was lost the other day. Because it's like, he felt less cool and more cool at the exact same time. I was just really confused. Also, chat, look at this. Look at, oh, now it's Nago, it's not Slayer, but this player uses the PlayStation colors. They're so bad.
An ironic PlayStation color user, that's crazy.
Using PlayStation color at a major should be illegal.
True, band color. I love how Nago did like...
This is counter-picking.
I love Nago 6H, it's so funny. Like, okay, sure. Two bars of blood, just more billion damage.
This is actually counter-picking. Don't worry, they haven't started the game yet. I'm not obscuring their gameplay. Alright, now we're getting back to it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's
Wait,
too
it's
game.
red. This is red Viking.
Yeah. If you want like gamer colors, yeah, just use color 13 or 15 or whatever. Or use color 14 and call yourself the WhatsApp character.
The RGB colors.
RGB gaming chroma skins.
An opening.
I need like CSGO stickers on my skins.
They said it's. Oh, they said it was 1-1. Oh, all right then. Jacob feeding me misinfo. Mox.
I'm saying Argalia gaslighting.
Okay, Argalia gaslighting.
No, Argalia. Mox. When the Mox game that she won, she dropped around in that. I think it just like Missed it.
I saw it. Oh no, he's hallucinating! No!
I just played too much system and quick put him on a top tier. Quick.
Testament gets a buff that makes them finally more than low tier, and Jacob's hallucinating.
I'm going senile.
Mid-tier Testament doing a number on his brain.
Strive players when they hit 20 years old. Oh, I'm going senile. Dude, Easy thought I was 16.
Izzy thought you were 6.
Yeah.
That's funny.
This is like answered my like birthday post. Like, dude, I thought you were 16. No, I just have childlike whimsy. It's okay.
Downplaying with whimsy.
Tommy, you know I'm not 16. You're mixing me up with T.H. Jones.
Jonathan. Jommy.
I was diogenes this.
You know, I have to do this manually. I don't have a pint cam set up.
That's not true, Argali. If you're 23, you're like an Guilty Gear X. What is it? Plus R, not X. Jeez. Plus R player. So that's the top tier.
Back in my day, Testament was bottom tier. Now they're mid tier.
Lower mid tier. Yeah.
Lower mid tier.
Let's rock.
Eyes open.
I don't know. Is the band meme the Jacob looks like somebody else?
Oh yeah, I guess that's like a band meme of sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he doesn't actually, if he genuinely doesn't like it, then I'm just gonna do it. You know.
I think his lookalike dislikes it more than he does.
Oh, yeah. It's so funny. You know, like Soap Eater gets mixed up with Poop Eater all the time. they get so mad about that too. The random guys with like GGs and Soap Eater. It's like, I was not playing. If that was Poop Eater, I'm killing you.
I got a random GG's from Nomad, I remember, because of Revel playing Sin and being called what was it? Sakuya B1CC, yeah. And Nomad thought that was me. I was like, oh no, that's Revel. I was just playing Ram at the time, so it couldn't have been me. Do it again. Oh, doing the 2D there.
Maybe blocked it though. For the getting reaction check though with the Tethers. To be fair, Tether is like pretty hard to react to since like H-Camp is also a thing and has like a kind of a similar startup. Just like faster.
That catches the back dash. Mark's gonna be sitting in Grands again. She can't get 5th anymore, apparently. She is truly broken.
Wins.
Means our next game is, oh boy, CY versus Anarcat.
Is it the command grab that's 27 frames or what's CI's name a reference to?
I actually, not to like be like, oh, your new name sucks, but I liked CY's previous name, which was Chippifus. I thought that was a really good name. I miss it. I'm trying to think of names at the moment because you can't actually fit in TWS Marissa B1CC. It's too long.
Oh damn.
I gotta rep those who snow.
You can be like those who B1CC.
Those who B1CC.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
One fang.
Then like White Fang blocking the whack ass mix. Oh, how? Oh my god.
Flash kick whiffing.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, But then, like, if you fail the flash kick once, try again, and then it works.
It will work eventually. Even if it takes like 7 times, it'll work.
That chip is so dead.
And I can't get in the first game quick and convincing. You know what I need to watch? I need to watch the replays for Vampire Savior, because I have no idea how shit works in that game. But that game seems kind of cool.
Vampire Savior?
Yeah. Yeah, like I'll flash it on stream briefly. Like, whoa! Peace out. This game looks really cool.
I'm still waiting for Vampire Masquerade 2. Surely that game's gonna come out any day now. Stay tuned.
Just like, peace out. Oh, I being the DP. Okay.
Yeah, just like Silk Song is gonna come out.
Oh, Silk Song!
But if you haven't played Vampire Masquerade 1, you should. It's a great game.
I have not.
It's like an old game, I guess. Oh my god, don't get... That's a Leo play if I've ever seen. Wake up 2D, and it works.
Wake up 2D is a reversal.
It is, yeah. It's way less evil now. Back in the day when like DPs were throwable.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
Oh god, it's so OP enough
Oh!
that...
See why has like already won the set? Oh, 3 points up, 3 points up. Oh! Fucking Shuriken kill!
We're going DP for DP here. Try to bait it, doesn't get it. But the headbutt always works.
Duel 3.
Wait, that unironically kind of works against me. My meaties suck, I've realised. I might be one of the worst people at meeting properly.
Yeah, I oftentimes, even against characters that DPs, I save jump just because that's like auto-timed melee. Oh my god, man. I might fuck it up if I try to do it.
Maybe this is my punishment for never learning to safe jump.
Yeah, but to be fair, everything Geo does has like a safe, very easy auto-timed save jump for it. So, yeah. No, I'm actually decent with my melee timings these days.
The consistent.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
1-1. DP is being baited by both sides. I need to snooze the ads. The ads are good enough.
Oh my god, that 2D got crushed by 2H. I think that's a 2H, I don't know, chip moves. COI loves that. Sunset Order.
It's a cool build.
Damn, I would not have blocked that. 2D.
We're gonna start saying like funny versions of it. Be like, damn, I wouldn't have blocked that. I would have mashed! Or something like that.
I love saying like I got hit by that when seeing some mix-up. It's like a classic.
Imagine if commentators were like really enjoying that. They're just like, yeah, I blocked that.
True,
They should
is
just
like,
sub me in right now.
huh, how did you get hit by that? I'm like, come on, man. So reactable.
You didn't know? You didn't know? Yeah, sucks to be you. Toxic commentators.
Like round 1 of a major, it's like some guy who's just come there to have a little fun and play the game. Like, God, you're so bad losing to Cheerio or something. Like, God, you didn't even backdash that BT. Like, oh.
Dude, who's this like salaryman Larry? Like, who's he think he is? Or just comes in being all employed thinking he can win at the video game? What a loser.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
How did you know that's not fake?
Oh, it's still evergreen Tiger Pop tweet. It's like, if it's Remember, kids, if it's 27 frames or slower, it's always reactable. And if you ever get hit by that, you're bad at the game. Oh my god, it keeps working.
Have you seen the recent Tiger tweets? It's like what to do
Oh,
at
the
major.
yeah.
Make
Yeah,
sure you
something.
take as long as possible in between sets. Go back to character select, hover your colors, hover the music.
People in online sometimes do that, where they after every game they switch colors. It's like, god damn, dog.
That
I
is
don't
so
have a
annoying
name."
in online. It's like, bro, read the room. There isn't one. You're not here. This isn't an offline. Stop. See, if I ever see Jacob take a pause, I know he's just drinking water. That is his power, his tech. He's just a water drinker.
I understand that offline is like, I understand one time you go switch color, you go back to the menu, right? That's like the lock-in section. That's like, I even think that is like pretty like bad manners, because you're trying to like get that one of their group. But it's like, if you do it once, it's fine. But like, yeah, taking a long time to do it, it's like, come on. Man. Oh my god.
Remember, if you lose, say I'm sorry I let you play like that.
my favorite is like when somebody said like if I beat somebody and said they're like, oh GG's, I played so bad. It's just like yeah, me too, I played so bad. I haven't played that long in like a long while. Because it's like, why are you saying that? You're like downplaying my win at that point. It's like, oh, I played badly. Like, okay, cool.
Ankles are in danger.
Oh, like, oh, I'm so tired. It's like, yeah, okay, cool. I don't even play this game.
You just got lucky.
And a cat playing the game, getting the 3-1, defeating the Chippifus.
Only two things in this world are insurmountable: a mother's recipe and my
Mother's
genius.
recipe and my genius. That's a good
Or
question.
like if you lose a game, set 3-1 or something, like, LMAO, how did you drop a game to me? I'm so ass.
Wait, I've just realised I'm a Muppet. I actually I think I called the wrong game. I think I was supposed to call Wheat and Sanya earlier. Or did that score not get reported? Did we see that match? Am I tripping looking at the bracket?
Yes, we did see that match.
We did see it. The score hasn't
Yes.
been reported. I've been bamboozled.
Yeah. Mock said in chat, like, we'd go report the score, and we'd said, when I feel like it.
Oh my goodness. Y'all bamboozled me. I thought I fucked up then. Alright, what was the score for that match? I'll bloody do it.
3-1 probably, that's like the average score.
Yeah, just say enter 3-1. We won.
Listen, if the players don't enter it, I'm gonna enter it, and I might not know what the real number is.
Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just...
It's not like it really matters, you know? It's like nobody going over your win-loss record. And,
Actually, I remember somebody who had an incorrect score once DM'd me, and they were like, fussing. They're like, can you go back and change it? I wanted to show the correct score. I was like, oh, okay.
When my win-loss record is very important on challenge. On rounds, not even games. Damn, the anti-air like diagonal yo-yo. Deflectual works out there. Rare deflectual W. God.
Huge fan of the baby.
I hate Zero for doing that. Oh no. I hate when that happens. When I press my air button a little too early and then I get thrown when I land.
Yeah.
Zero probably tried to DP there.
Air grab's biggest fan. Named it again. There's a Potemkin called Hobo Ninja.
And you know somebody's like, yo, that's my goat, goes to my local hobo ninja.
Yo, that's my hobo ninja serial O2er, but he always buys us all the drink. We love it.
Hey, man, yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
I
no.
don't think he's a serial O2er. I know. They're kind of cooking.
Yeah, up 2-0.
Just like, we also cooking.
Oh my god, I just saw pot buster damage. My god, dude, what does this character do?
Too much. Too much.
It's like pot players can say like, no, he's got a bad matchup spread or whatever, but I don't care because I'm not one of those who auto win against pot, so kill it with fire.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Jumpkin? Is that like a Tommy Potemkin?
don't think
TH
Tommy has
Jumpkin?
I don't think Tommy has a Potemkin.
Yeah, I've never seen Tommy, but I don't think I want it, respectfully. I feel like Tommy would have the most cursed Potemkin.
Yeah. Zero, stop mashing on wake up. Asking as a friend.
Oh yeah, in Exard is like Potomkin, isn't it, instead of Potemkin. Potomkin!
It's like Japanese pronunciation.
Yeah. Oh, I'm punished.
Zero messed it up. Oh no. Oh! Bridget, leg not long enough. Oh no, Zero.
I can imagine J-Cube saying to himself, if Bridget had Axel 2K.
Please don't give Bridget access to it. Oh no, I respect the effort though. I respect it when I'm people. Because usually people grab it there. Yeah. Hard to like not get burst better there at such low HP.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Hey Alva, what if we
Nah.
put you into a little contraption?
Now you sound,
about
now you
that,
sound
huh?
like Snake Belmont. Oh, make Axel 2K free frames. Make 6H. Actually, do make 6H plus. 6H should be like plus. 6H sucks.
Make it plus on block, but like keep it minus on that. No, make it plus on hit. Like-
Make it plus on block but minus on hit. Yeah, okay. No.
Oh, true, real actually, that would be funny.
Make Baiken 2P true. Baiken 2P only has one use and it's for like frame kills.
No, but I can TP being ass is one of those funny buttons, just like Axel. No, just like Shuriken.
It's funny because even if you buffed it, Baiken's 2P, it's still the same button as 5P fundamentally.
Yeah, this 5P is like insane, it hits so low. Also, 4-frame 2P is actually carried. This time not missing out on the punish.
Duel 2.
Wait, is that that's not the base Bridget color, is it?
No,
It's
it's,
like an
not.
arc
That's
blue.
based on the original Bridget color.
Yeah. I kind of like that one more.
It's more vibrant.
Yeah.
My favorite Bridget color is color 11, the denim one. I really like that one. Are you being put into if Antonio gets his hands on you?
The contraption? Well, the contraption is like an optional thing that where you go to and you can have fun.
Oh, we're actually at Baiken on PNS. I wonder if that's boat. I can't remember what boat looks like.
You get put into the contraption when you have a bad opinion about Guilty Gear Strive.
Needed more practice.
I don't think that's boat. Zero, getting one on the board. Opponent has returned to room. Thank you, Go Gear. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Guilty Gear. Thank you for informing me.
I apologize if it runs ads. I've run out of snooze buttons.
My apologies.
You're gonna have to use the pop-out player. I apologize. It's because I used them the other day. You have to like earn them again. They have to refresh. I've run out.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
We tried to backdash, but a bit mistimed. Come on, getting the insured bomb best. Good on you. Block. Oh no. Okay, you are. Try to wait out YRC there, I think. Yeah, 100 meter. You know what time this is. Time to buffer that super.
That is a harsh mistake.
Duel 2.
Come to think of it, you don't hear that voice line anymore in Strive, do you? They don't say destroyed anymore, like they do in
Oh, they don't.
XX
Yeah.
and XAD, Jacko corner pressure may as well be equal people upwards into.
Yeah.
There's simply literally no way out. Jacko's broken.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever been in the carrot? Peach, what is S tier pressure?
Oh god, S tier. S tier is broken.
Yeah, like I will never allow Jacko players to complain about anything as long as S tier exists. I love playing the game. I love playing the game. I love interaction. Another Rock the Baby classic. Eto. Oh yeah, called out by Zero.
And we will lose their burst to that.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Alpha probably not going to get it back. Not a high health character. Oh, then again, if you get Wall Break though.
Yes, for your life. Good luck. Is most of Zero's life gone now? Can't let Alpha play the game. Roger, the unreactable Roger. And then a little strike though. Ooh. If I was Zero, I wouldn't want that ball to break right there. Because now I have to win another neutral interaction. Oh, but... Scooter RC, the Bridget classic. This one
Another
killed us.
burst coming back though.
Yeah.
That's a lot of burst.
Bridget moment. Oh, the chip damage.
Crisp damage.
Yeah, Dick, I heard from somebody that you shouldn't just say like nice move, you should explain why it's nice.
Well, you see, she did the Roger and like the dive.
I mean, it was nice because like a few times beforehand, we went for the Aethos after like after like a BRC while Zero was in there.
Yeah, they
So
saw
going for Roger drop a voice thing.
they saw what Wheat was repping and was like, nah, how about I don't let you do that?
I dropped the bear on you.
Now I take the burst.
That seems to work even without the and Aethos. Nice call out, that's so true.
Blue Wild Assault. Not yet been called out. People call out. Ina will keep representing this successfully until they are punished. I'm just spreading my propaganda. Everyone, please grab Blue Wild Assault. It's really funny. Do it against J-Cube especially. I love it.
I did it a couple of times today.
Hell yeah.
I like waited in line to snipe JQ because Zero sniped him, then Tommy sniped him, and then it was my turn.
It's always Tommy. If
Yeah,
ever
I
I'm
was
in town,
waiting
just
there, then Tommy-
sneaks their way in.
No, because I was like in a call with Zero, and we were both like, oh, we're gonna like snipe JQ. But then Zero got done with his set against him, and then Tommy out of nowhere comes in and steals my stream snipe.
Ever you're a nemesis.
Nemesis here. Damn, the catches. Oh, the Roger on the face, Roger on wake. Well, that's
Roger on
okay.
your wake up.
That's like a hitbox interaction right there. Bridget 2H losing there. Don't want to give the Bridgets any credit when they complain about 2H. But
We're gonna start saying that on comms, Jonesy. Nice call out on the call out. Feeling like called out.
Alpha 6-3.
Oh, that's a huge bait though.
Oh, the drops at the come.
Wrong route, I dare say. 6 HP.
Oh, but Zero.
It
Zero,
doesn't.
loves press. Zero, please stop pressing stuff on wake up. In Guilty Gear Strive, if you drop a combo, it's still your turn. that type of game.
With that.
Oh, another name updates. Hood Pancake on Piken.
Hood Pancake. Hood Pancake. Let me put that on stream real quick. Whoa. Oh, what's going on in this one? Oh, nothing yet. There you go.
Which one?
Yeah, Vampire Savior. You're gonna go check your temperature? Okay.
Did the set finish?
No, there's still a set going on. We're watching it. It's on stream right now. 1-1.
Nice.
While we wait for Wheat and I will ping and our cat.
Yeah, that's the. I was talking about the Frosty said. I was thinking about the intermediate. Because as has been the trend today, I was not looking at the.
Run ads? I kind of already did. They ran themselves. I ran out of snoozes, so they just ran mid-set.
Oh, controller
Play
disconnect.
snooze button. There's a limit. You know, if you didn't know, if none of your streamers, you're allowed to snooze the ads, but only up to 3 times, and they refresh every, like, hour or so, I think, of you actually being live broadcast. Oh, yeah, you have gift sub. True, true. Yeah, no, so I ran out of snoozes.
While we're waiting, I'll grab myself a little Coca-Cola, I think.
No bevies, just Coke. Damn.
Bevy's a beer in
Yeah.
UK? Question mark? No. I used up all mine. I brought some Finnish alcohol back from Finland. I drank that up with my friends a few days ago.
Wait, why is my character moving? What is Antonio pressing? What's he doing? Do I fight? Yeah, sure, why not? It'd be funny. He's AFK.
Oh, did this happen again?
Yeah. What are you
I
doing?
keep doing this. It's like, because I don't have a lot of desk space. Oh wait, now I just click Challenger Battle. That's on me.
That's the spoiler. When you win grand finals, you didn't actually win. You have to fight Antonio in a 1st to 7.
Oh no. I need to go to sleep after that. I don't have time for the 1st to 7.
And a cat versus a Wii. Let's sort out the scores. Losers semi-final, I think.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'll let you yap away from them. I'll be right.
Please don't interest me with that. I don't know, my Leo White Fang. Seeing Leo White Fang things with 2D into DP. Leo's so annoying, you can't cross him up, you can't do shit versus Leo White Fang, he just presses buttons. I mean, apparently Wheat can do something about it, but me personally, I can't.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Kill issue. I think Tommy is another one going into the contraption. Hey buddy, there's a reason Arc just like Dice K emails me about balance changes and not you. No, Leo beats Geo. I don't know what you're on about.
Here's my demo.
At least slap.
We taking game 1. I need to remember so I can inform Marisa and not spread misinformation again. As much as I love to spread misinfo. Feels weird to say to a Leo player, but you kind of get a DP more against not Bridget.
Oh.
Just disrespect Alpha.
What's the scores? Did Wheat win?
Wheat one, yes.
Leo
hate
loses
it.
to bottom 1? What?
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. I don't think Leo loses to Geo. It's one of Geo's worst matchups.
Who is bottom 1?
I think DC. Since that's what who's Nomi is playing right now. Bottom 1 is whoever they're on.
Ah, I see. You two are like peas in the pod.
Leo players are discovering neutral like Kaven were discovering fire. That's completely untrue, Deck. Since the backturn changes, they've lost any sense of neutral they had. Since now they just like go into backturn and then monkey around. There's only one honest neutral based character in this game. SMH my head.
Axel.
Axel, oh, that's right.
You see, he presses a coverage button, or he presses a coverage button, and then he does a special.
Yeah, even Axel pressure is also a new part of neutral, so it's like the real neutral character. There we go. Oh no, I got kind of starting to find the DP.
The HDP Classic.
DPRC at home.
What do you mean DPRC's gone? We still have it, and we don't need it! 2D into Eisenstorm is a true combo.
2D with
Duck.
2D with DP, the classic. Yeah.
Duck165 would be proud.
Oh, getting moonwalk comboed here.
What is this fictional combo structure?
It's a moonwalk combo. That's what Leo does these days.
They
Yeah,
they
that's
removed
the
this shit from RAM. They're still
Yeah,
doing it.
that's the Leo combo. Yeah, he just walls you.
This was RAM with Rekka 1 last patch. Locks the run through. Ooh, that's actually kind of
Big counter hit. Bad pressure is this close-up neutral. Unironic, so true.
hardcore burst baits from the Wheat.
Doesn't matter where you are on the screen, the Leo DP will find you.
Here's my demo.
Ooh. So much
cancelled it
incident. Look,
early?
he
Will it
had the
not kill
damage.
now? Oh, it still kills.
It does. Just about.
That, now, if you haven't played Alpha before, that is fiddly to time. You have to get very used to doing grab RC with her, because her grab is very odd.
Yeah.
And
Just like a bit of damage for a long, duration.
yeah, you have to time it quite close to the end.
I feel like most characters are pretty unique, though RC timings, since they're also a little different from each other.
I actually always find Kai's weird, because it feels like the damage portion and the hitbox comes out really late into the stab. Not gonna lie, Sin has one of the easiest ones, I think.
Yeah, GS1 is also very easy.
Yeah.
But that might just be because I've like done it a million times. Like,
Sin's, I mean, he literally just grabs you, does his little thing, and then does a whack, and then you ask him to whack.
Yeah, on GO2, it's like there's a visible like slam she does, and that's very.
Yeah, the next snap. I'm throwing you.
I'm throwing you. Oh god, I hate that.
Why
Hating
do you
it.
hate I'm throwing you?
It's just not it.
Nah. Do you like
I
it
think
better when
she's-
she says I'm throwing you, but it's in Japanese?
Yeah, but it's not because the line in Japanese is also stupid. Just saying I'm throwing you is stupid. But it's more like she's way too like there's way too little emotion, even though Gio is like emotionless character. The English one is just too much.
I don't know. Damn, Bro's an opera of his own character.
I'm not kind of reader, just like rotating through the laggiest maps on the game.
Wait, is this a laggy one? I thought this one was alright.
Wait, no. Wait, is it? No, I might be tweaking. Is this on Maze Airship?
This is a Maze Airship playing right now.
I was. Why did I?
Yeah,
why did
Maze
I think it
Airship
was?
is a laggy map. You're not wrong about that, but this is not Maze Airship.
For some reason last screen just looked. But yeah, they did like the
Maze
speed.
Airship, bro.
Yeah, no. Then I saw. I don't know. I'm losing it. Never trust me on anything.
I'm the one who's like sat here drinking. You're the one like tweaking.
I'm just tweaking out of the love of the game. It's just, no alcohol in it for me. To tweak it.
Burrow's drunk on
My-
the passion of the game.
my base state.
It's like Sisping. He's like, holy shit, I love Guilty Gear Strive. Oh my fucking god. I think that was a 3-0. I'm going to report the scores because Wheat has not been reporting the scores. I'm calling them out.
To be fair, it might just be like my hatred for English Geo. It's like the only time I hear English Geo is when I'm on like watching a stream where I'm actually focusing on like not really focusing on playing the game. Because when I play the game, I zone out all sound basically. So I don't like actually listen to the JP voice lines.
Calling in 4D. Why are we calling 4D? Yo, check out this wall break. Sinkisk Bedman.
Oh, why is he baited?
I don't know who these players are,
Me neither.
but Bedman is using the gaming color.
I like how the Baitman's org name is longer than the username.
Yeah, true. You know what?
I
I
mean,
don't
if
like the
he's-
PlayStation colors still, but Bedman might have one of the more acceptable ones.
Yeah, he's like a robot. Oh, it's like a robot, so it's like more understandable for it to be. It's like a gaming PC.
The gaming PC just gets slammed through the wall. Sinkisk is furious.
Furious with the game,
We're fuming.
smashing his PC. like a child would.
He uses the Pikachu color. They got to nerf Milia. Wait, why is Milia being mentioned right now?
Wait, in the chat again? Oh, what? Where?
We haven't even seen Milia today. Well, how did Milia get brought into this?
I feel like that's not the first time for this, so I think.
Is this just a big
Bro
40
is just
says?
on a crusade, I guess.
Fair enough. You know, I respect being an op of a character. We could be like complaining about something. Oh yeah, you can start. We could be complaining about anything. I'll be like, dude, this Slayer character. We gotta kill
Can
him.
you wait? Can you wait until the Frosty set ends before starting, please? I'm
Could you imagine if we were doing that? Yeah, sorry, hang on, wait. We need to see how this Sinkisk goes.
Interesting set, actually, you know?
Duel 1.
I've done a good job of at least not interrupting anything. I've not interrupted any gameplay. We moved to our losers fight.
Neve could never. Neve will be watching a Tiger Bomb Galacho stream right about now.
Neve would have the double layout on with the transparency. To be fair, the
remember-
transparency is better than just covering the screen.
I remember watching back my first intermediates win and then realizing, like, oh, commentators are literally not paying attention to this.
My first intermediate win was the one time there wasn't a stream. There just wasn't one.
That's tragic.
And then so Jacob suggested in the Novice chat that people come watch me live because I was live streaming my runs. They were like, pretend he's the stream. And then people just watched my stream to conclude grands.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're streaming like that, the tournament like that, you better win the tournament or at least make grands.
Yeah, I luckily
Otherwise,
did.
you're missing out on games.
Grands was the only place I lost. Snappy like reset me, but then I won. I was like, yeah. And now I'm banned, and I am the TO and streamer for this event instead of the person playing it.
I love Elfeld Weka with cancels. That's so cool.
I remember one of the last novices before I not the one I won, but the one before I got banned. Because I think I lost to Incube, and then I lost to Incube again, and then you beat Incube in Grands.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I think that was my first win.
Here's my demo.
Oh shoot, what's the score for this? Is Wheat 2-0 up? Or 1-0?
No, it's 1-0, I think.
1-0. I swear I've seen 2 games.
The other one is the Frosty set you're watching on the side.
See, this is where I get confused actually when people say that Alpha Neutral is straight up bad. It's like, no.
Is it? Yeah.
She has some weird buttons. Her buttons, like, in certain matchups, her button to button isn't that great. But her neutral itself is actually good. The Sin player went down again and swapped to Kai. Is that Chirara? That's what Chirara does!
Chirara at home.
Pardon me?
Cheeky Kaiki's family reset.
Playing honest strike though here. Never mind. Hit a tap just that's a high. We don't allow those.
You know
In
the
honest strike though land.
The Kaiki's 5D is like kind of nobody's honest in this game, but
Yeah.
you generally know if Kaiki's is next to you, he's gonna probably tap dust you if he has 50. If he's not next to you, he will press stun dipper at some point. He might do micro delay stun dipper or button stun dipper.
True,
but he
they
will
don't
press
love
stun
doing
dipper,
like
I see.
they love doing like a 4/5H delay stun dipper.
Yeah.
Ooh, close out the bomb.
Dragon Install is on the table, and I know 4D does like it. 4D has changed colour though. He used to use the orange guy.
He's been on the red guy previously today. At least. Ooh, somehow got busted into the corner there.
Maybe
Nah,
orange feeling eerily close to the yellow TH Jones guy. Changed to red. Didn't want to infringe on the TH Jones copyright.
Wouldn't want to be associated with TH Jones. How
Colour
I see
4
it.
I think Colour 4 is the best for Elfo though. I think this is Elfo's best colour.
It's not a bad color for Alpha.
Bumblebee.
Ketchup versus mustard, so true. Oh no, they're talking about honest characters in the Frosty chat.
Oh god, are they?
Yeah, they're talking about how Kai is honest without meter.
I mean, yeah,
That's-
sure, I guess
no.
so. Why not?
Yeah, but like you're only comparing it to Strive characters. That's
Yeah. Like, I guess within Strive, yes, when there is no meter at all. And maybe in Season 2 when there was no Wild Assault.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, these days you have some type of meter at all,
Yeah.
all points in time.
Actually, I found one clever way to call Sin bad. Only one. If Sin has no stamina, no tension, and no Wild Assault,
So
he is quite
true.
bad.
So true.
He might be the worst character in the game in this very small microcosm context.
I don't know, I still think Geo is worse.
Completely resourceless Sin is worse than Edgyless Zato. Zato means will get furious if I say that.
I also just yeah, I don't know.
Although, admittedly, if he somehow close / counter hits you, like, he could still get confirmed if it's in the corner.
He still has DP.
At that point, deserved though. Like, I mean,
With Hawkbaker on the menu, anything is possible.
and to be fair, if you have absolutely no resources as Sin Keysk, I mean,
Yeah, you're doing something wrong at that point.
yeah, like you can't really complain. At that point, you already had everything.
Millionaire who lost it all.
Sin is like the most rags to riches kind of character though. He really had like a whole season of being mediocre, and then they were like, "We're so sorry."
Yeah, then he became good, and then he became even more good.
Well, yeah, he became like, he skipped good for a while. Yeah, at the start of season 3, he went from being meh to being great. Then he slowly fell down towards very good. And then Arxis was like, hang on, we're going a bit too far. People are putting him in the middle of a tier list. And so they made him top tier.
Actually, the meter generation is kind of silly in this game. Unlike when you get hit.
Oh, did I miss a 2-1? Alright, my bad.
I have no clue.
Oh, now you're reporting scores, I see. I'm still flaming them for not reporting the scores and making me bamboozled earlier.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, we don't do scoreboard accuracy here. We do fun games and dubious commentary. It varies. Today is not a very commentary-y day. Today is a yap day.
I'm just mesmerized looking at how much tension Elfo builds on block, like hitting specials on block. It's like, okay.
She does.
It's like characters that use a lot of specials in blocks, for instance, to build a lot of tension. So Elfo and Johnny are like the examples that come to mind.
We gotta kill Jonathan.
True, we do.
Elfo better not get any buffs.
I think they just need to make like a nerf patch. Like just one patch where they just nerf characters instead of buffing them. And then
They
see how that
nerf my
changes.
mains in ways that aren't boring. We have fun.
I mean, it's like, can you please have the good things and not the bad things? I'm like,
No, we
like,
can like just reduce the damage. Don't change the way things function.
Arctis is like, oh, we didn't think of that. We had another bad patch in mind. But since the player base asked good changes instead.
Call.
Release. Serviceable is a good word.
Yeah,
She
I
needed
think,
some sort of buffs.
I think Elfo's design is just like fundamentally very toxic. I don't think there's a way to make her both good for the game and not trash.
She probably actually just needs less meter generation.
Yeah, that's true. That would be a big one.
Because it would nerf Rekka without having to rework Rekka. A chocolate should actually stay the way it is. Chocolate is very good, but it's not broken. And it's not crit entirely like the Rekka. Nobody really ever looks at the Rekka and goes down what a cool thing, right?
I think Bomb could use a little like more gravity scaling. If she gets like crazy combos of normal hit Bomb.
She does get some good combos off it.
Like it's fine if she gets a combo, but it's like no reason for her to have all that wall carry in my opinion. On a plus on block like reset.
Wait, 6p worked there? Alright.
It's Elfo 6p there. Never lost an interaction.
Elfo 6p has like inverse startup. I thought you were in Guard Crush. How did you 6p there?
For your Imperial Orchestra.
Life finds a way.
Unguard crushes herself.
Yeah, I think
Into grants.
Deck will never agree with its take, but I think Gold Blue is kind of fun to fight. Like, only the biggest thing I hate about Gold Blue is JD. That's just like the anti-fun button.
See, I've realized something. I don't mind fighting Gold Lewis, but I do also play Sin Keys.
But like, yeah, fundamentally I think Gold Blue is the I don't want to say interaction because somebody's gonna get mad, but like the interaction against Gold Blue on his offense is pretty fun. It's just obviously like insanely good risk reward. It's like stupid.
We got Jacko. Look at this.
You can actually whiff punish. Yeah, maybe.
Look, Decoy Snail. There is technically Jacko on Novice. I'm streaming Frosty Faustings. I found a Jacko.
Yeah, that's actually true. If you don't, yeah, because how do normal characters just not whiff punish Gold Blue's BTs if you like whiff those? I mean, it's not like Gold Blue is very easy to whiff punish for Geo. It's surprisingly hard.
I mean, Elfo does actually have one important disadvantage in this game as it currently stands. She's a low health character. You might not like that answer, but it is true. Elfo is a low health character.
Fair enough, Deck. But I feel even on Geo, I feel like the only thing I can super consistently whiff punish is BTs. Because like you have to, the spacing you have to have on Geo is kind of to be outside BT range, and at that range it's very hard to punish a lot of the buttons. Or like a lot of the other buttons, rather.
Oh, it's Skulldugs? Oh my. Why has Skulldugs got to play when we're in Grands? I really like watching Skulldugs play. That's not fair!
Mox and we put the game on hold, we need to watch the Skullduggers game.
Mark sweep! Hurry up! I need to watch Skullduggers! Skullduggers is like the most fun Faust to watch, I think. It's the right combination between like the two parallels of like the Izzy Faust and like the Neo Jester Faust. I feel like Skullduggers is like the perfect in between. You know what I mean?
Is that like the RNG Faust and the Footsies Faust? Is that like the two archetypes?
No, more like, ignore the RNG. Izzy focuses on what he would call himself, the very boring stuff, just like the fundamental stuff that work. Neo Jester is like the kind of person who's cackling and enjoying the character, just like laughing and being like, look at this stupid shit I can do. This is so cool. I feel like watching Skullduggers gives me the vibes of both those players, and that's what I really enjoy. A bunch of really good practical stuff, but also like whimsy and silliness.
Yeah, well, I think we're still in the stage of top player versus random guy I've never heard of.
Yeah, I'm not sure who.
Oh yeah, it's round 2 pools, yeah.
I don't know. This is not like. Jack almost had a comeback there. Speaking of a comeback, Mox. You know, if you're feeling like absolutely lit, you can parry. Slide. That would be crazy.
One of the funniest things to me is like how people are dooming of a bike and guard cancel, but I feel like it's just a bit shit.
No, it's not shit. It's just really hard to use properly.
Yeah, I feel like yeah. That's what I mean. It's like I feel like I never see it work.
The trouble is, it's one of those moves that is fucking broken on paper.
Yeah.
But it's just execution is really, really tough for it.
Duel 1.
And in a way, it made her regular parry harder to use. Because she needs to exit block stun in order to use the OG buff parry.
Yeah, because a lot of the times they just want to like buffer parry, but these days you get like guard cancel out of it.
It made it a more interesting move overall, though.
Yeah.
Rather than, just press this.
If I can guard push, make parry worse. Oh, guard cancel. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. It's like, in theory, if you could use it like perfectly, it's obviously way stronger, but it's so hard to use well.
The meter.
Yeah, you can say GC. I read that as guard crush, not guard cancel.
Viken's GameCube made parrying worse.
Gun versus gun. Gun wins.
But better gun always wins. Oh, Mox ran into it now. Gun's down.
My honest 48 frame active bullet.
Parry's on.
Oh no, the air grab. Not picking up this time.
Mox is like, nah, I've seen enough of this.
So, is that's 6H, right? Yeah.
Duel 3.
Yeah. Did you know that moves that like slam downwards tend to do better as OTG moves? Like they actually have better damage. If you move.
I didn't know that. Like more
So
OTG.
Gold Lewis is
better
actually probably the
OTG
best
ratio.
example of this. His behemoths, if he does the one that slams downwards, it does the most damage. OTG.
I mean, kind of makes sense, yeah.
It does, right?
Never really thought
That's
about
so
it.
weird. Oh no, Mox dropped! Mox dropped the combo.
I think Mox thought that would kill, because she went for like the 6H end, or like the walls.
But like 6H into cavalry, next to cavalry.
You can cab after it.
More practice.
Yeah, I think so. Mox bringing it back though. I think we're 1-1, or it's 2-1 in Wee's favour. One of the two. I don't know. I'm
So
vibing.
true.
I quickly look at the broadcast for Frosties and I see Sega, Dreamcast, and Saturn. Yo. They're advertising Sega consoles? 2-1. Alright, got you.
Big
Wait,
workshop.
no way the players are disagreeing. Oh, we're actually cooked. We're actually cooked. We always say you can
Yeah.
trust the players.
No, I have to. I'll do a little VOD. Oh wait, you
No,
don't have.
we do
you
have
don't
public
that.
VOD.
Oh, you,
Yeah.
oh okay. Useful for these cases.
To be fair, I would say. Wait. What? No, wait, what? Mox, are you tripping? Wheat has a fever. Wheat literally has a fever.
I'll rock your heart and knock you out.
It is 2-1. Okay. I will trust. No! What do you mean I think maybe? Tommy!
That was your first mistake. was
Oh
the
my
first
god, I
2-8
trusted
zone.
Jones. Happy Friday.
I'm going through the VOD right now.
I'll give Wheat a point temporarily. This is like peak Novice. We have like the hype grands going on, and literally nobody knows what the score is. It could be anything. Antonio might still be the secret boss. Let's just say 3-0 for Wheat for the reset. Bro, that's unbroken.
It's 1-1.
Your honest low tier could never beat it, the top 3 characters. Yeah, you had a good ass run. I don't know how any of these are top 3 characters. You did have a good run. Wheat getting those Karas. That's a new thing, 'cause I don't normally see Wheat go for those.
One step at a time.
Oh, I think that caught Mox off guard there. So normally when you see Elfel overhead blocked, it feels really slow, right? It goes like do-do-do because of the hit stop. If Elfel's overhead whiffs, it just goes like instantly.
Call.
I was expecting it to feel like that on whiff.
Yeah, it's 1-1. Check the VOD.
It's 1-1. Oh. Jones was deceiving us.
I can double check just to be sure.
Needed more practice.
And a JS to the skull.
Said that Melia's gotta be enough for this. True.
Pause. Do you need to take
Oh.
some medicine?
No. He knows we. Oh, no, the Skulldugger said it isn't on anymore. I checked the VOD.
We checked. Well, Antonio checked. Not
It was
me.
1-1. According to my eyes. 1-1. So now it's 2-1 for whoever won that one.
I know the Mox won this one. It is 2-1 in... Wait, it's 2-1 in Mox's favor and I clicked Wii. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I had the right score and I clicked it wrong. God.
Nothing can ever go right.
This isn't even like peak Novice anymore. This is just like cooked Novice.
I'm triple checking just so I'm not.
Can we find like a 4th game hidden under the sofa? You know, like look under the sofa cushions. Can we find an extra game? So why has Mox left the room? Oh, Mox checked the in-game replay. Right. So we are 2-1 for Mox. If Mox wins this one, she'll win the tournament.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wait, Flash Metroid is playing Contempt.
How might have fallen.
Flash is going hot.
What is like if Kai was evil?
Kai isn't evil.
I don't know. If Kai was more evil.
Kai might not be from this patch. He's like kind of middle actually, I think.
Yeah, I think Kai's in like a fine spot.
He's just like okay. He's good.
And wait until next patch when they buff Kai to be OP. Damn.
And the H cancel.
Yeah, the clash cancel into the big slam. Match point for Mox. We've caught mashing something not looking good. In the blender. Gonna get first back hello. And does need it immediately.
Doesn't opt for the bozo setup evil, the charge does.
Mox refuses to use RC after that H cap to kill, but doesn't matter. Speedrun that last round, holy.
That was Mox wants. Mox doesn't. Mox truly beating the 5th allegations. 2 times in a row. She wins, has a week off to do commentary, and then wins this one. A free off, yeah. It was a bit of a mess that one. I was very surprised that you two didn't agree on your scores. Normally, the players always know.
No, there's sometimes it's like the players are like, "Oh, I trust the comms. I wasn't giving."
No,
count."
this is not the never trust us.
Yeah, that's like the worst mistake you can ever do is trust trust the comms, especially if I'm on that.
Yeah, just like start downplaying Geo.
Yeah,
Still
it's
good
like
job.
I'm too focused on downplaying Geo to keep up with the scores.
Still good job on getting second with the 40-degree fever wheat. And wait, the scores are still not updated down there. 40 versus wheat. What was the score for that set?
3-1.
3-1. All right.
And that I'm confident about because I checked that alongside like
Yeah.
checking the game numbers.
All right. Sorry about that confusion. That wraps things up. You're not banned. No. The only person who would have been banned if they won today was actually Nico Tech, because Nico has already won 2. Though, if you win another, we might be having less biking in this bracket. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. This is your second day. Yeah, you're allowed to win 3. And then when you've won 3, you get a victory lap. So you can enter one more time. There's only one person I banned for 2 wins. And that was Big Bang Upper. Because, like, just the way they played was, like, way too clean. And they literally entered 3 tournaments. Came second, came first. And I was like... I just saw, like, the IBs and how clean the defense was. I'm like, this player is a little bit too good. I don't have a spreadsheet. I do it from memory and me checking the event results tab.
What's this new victory lap rule?
Huh? Oh, that's been about kind of since I took over.
Damn.
Where if you... Like, Neve kind of did that sometimes. But not always. I don't know. I try to do it all the time.
I remember Neve let Tommy play one more time, just because I asked nicely. You had your victory lap, Tommy.
I would let Tommy play again.
No, Tommy had their victory lap.
To be fair, I have to restrain myself from saying Tommy should just be allowed to enter on a random character that they've picked up. I have to protect the integrity of the bracket as much as I just want to randomly let Tommy play in it. Because I want to see Tommy play random stuff.
Make it so Tommy can only enter on Geo.
That would be okay. Oh my god, could you imagine that as a clause? Tommy's allowed to enter intermediates one more time, but they have to play Geo.
On Geo. Hey, man.
Alright, well, that does it for us. Anything you want to shout out other than Geo downplay?
Shoutouts Geo upplay.
Hell yeah.
I guess. Shoutouts. Join, if you're an intermediate, join Wildtide Intermediates on Sundays.
True.
It's a ladder. Yeah, that's all.
Alright. Let's, I think we should just go raid TNS. I mean, we're probably all gonna watch that, I imagine. Most of us. Yeah. Let's watch some more Strive. We'll see you all later. Peace, peace, peace.
Bye-bye.